Yo, what's good, stream? How we doing? Good, Boom. What's good, Padrin?
Eliminate all threats.
What's good, boys? What's good, boys? Doing good, love to see that. Am I playing with viewers? Probably not. Probably not. I could do though. Could do some coaching, so maybe we mix that in with some viewer. Maybe. But I doubt it. I'm chilling, bro. I'm vibing. Having a good day. Good morning. Just gonna warm up a little bit, then we'll run to ranked. Well, I got some coaching, so I might play with some viewers while we coach. Get some people involved, you know? Maybe. Bro, they need to fix this movement delay, bro. This slide to prone, they need to fix it. What we say in the chat? What we say? We good, chat? We good? How we feeling about the CDO chat? Chat, how we feeling? Let's talk about it, bro. How we feeling about the Optic game? Are we stressed, chat, or not yet? Are we stressed or not yet? Chat, have you guys seen Black Mirror? Chat, have you guys seen Black Mirror? Yo, that's a godlike show, bro. I've been fucking ill this weekend, bro. I've had food poisoning, chat. So I've been at home. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been one shot, chat. I've been one shot. I thought I can go live today. Hopefully distract myself a bit. So hopefully I feel better. But bro, I literally binge watched Black Mirror. I've seen every episode of my girlfriend. We watched all of it, bro. She's crazy. She watched every episode, bro. I watched some of them, like, bro. She watched every episode in a day. I'm kind of worried, chat. Black Mirror is fucked up. Every episode in a day is kind of crazy, you know. Called it. This Optic team just ain't good. Okay, fresh. I'm gonna entertain it. What do you mean by that, Mr. I called it? You sound like aches right now. You just sound like you're hating with no real input. What do you think is wrong with this team? I don't understand when people say I called it. They're not gonna be good in this year. Like, why? What is the why? What do you think? I just think the way Shotsy plays the game doesn't utilize his team, and I feel like their communication isn't where it needs to be for him to make those rogue plays. I think that's a very big variable. Where he gets kind of lost in that flow state source. I think the issue is you don't have the small talk with that team, which is huge. Small talk is huge. What's good, Price? What's up, my boy? What's going on, bro? What's good, Cheese? Got that boy Cheese in the chat. Chat, no one's seen Black Mirror here? Can you do a 2-second tutorial on jump shotting? Yeah, sure. Do you mean, what do you mean by jump shotting? Like that? Like a standard jump shot like that? Like that? Or do you mean like this? Like, what do you mean? Which one? Which one do you mean, my friend? First one? Okay, so what is your issue with it? What do you find that's a bit difficult for you? when you're performing it. Also, what controller setting do you have? Do you have paddles? Do you have scuff? Do you play claw? Are you playing default? What's your controller settings? Because the biggest thing about jump shot is you need the right controller settings. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult. Doesn't look like ranked. Bro, what happened in football, Sifu? Why are you snaking? Are we changed the day for you, mate? What's going on, mate? What's going on, mate? Sifu. That's good, mate. That's good. Get on rank, boy. Bro, they got rid of my movement, bro. I'm arse right now. They got rid of my movement, my slide to pro. They're bringing it back. It's just glitched. Okay, so I don't have paddles. Okay, cool. So the first thing is you need to either get paddles on your controller, which obviously isn't a overnight solution unless you're willing to get a scuff. That's just the easiest thing I would say. But let's say you don't want to do that for whatever reason, right? Price, you just don't want to, whatever, maybe. That's absolutely fine. You need to then change your controller settings, because what you have right now is you are pressing A with your right stick. You are pressing A with your right thumb. Okay, so if you do this, if you're running and then you press A, you're gonna have to move. You see how my aim's all over the place? It's because you're having to move your aim mid-air to jump. You can, this is not me using paddle, this is just me using A. You can see I can do it, but it's not easy to do. It's a bit inconsistent, and you're able to go through, and you can see the best thing I could do is I could jump around corners, but what I can't do is consistently jump while aiming. So it's really difficult to do that. So you can do it without paddles by pressing A and just having a quick motion between your thumb and your right stick. It's not the easiest thing to do, and against good players it'll catch you out. So I don't recommend doing that. I just don't think it's a sustainable way of playing, and I think, yeah, against good people you're gonna get caught out a lot of the time. Okay, the other thing is playing claw. The issue with claw is I don't think it's good for your hands. It's very unnatural. I mean, controller itself isn't natural to your hands, but claw is even more strained. Now some people like Scumpy, right, obviously been playing claw his whole career, so see, that's shit advice. So someone like Scumpy's been playing claw his whole career. There's people that play claw and they're fine, so I'm not gonna say it's a guarantee to injure you, but there's people like Zuma who played claw and got injured. There's a lot more injuries of players that played claw from my experience, and just generally I've tried claw and it did hurt my hand, and yes, it felt good with the movement, but yes, it did hurt my hand. And it's just one of those where you just, it's especially at this day and age, it's not something I recommend. Maybe back in the day when there wasn't many options, sure, but right now I don't think you need to do it. So the last, but I think the best option to do, and I think the easiest thing to do, is just change your controller settings. So instead of playing default tactical, which is normal, I didn't say that. You said just don't jump shot. I said that's the shit advice, but you said don't jump shot. I'm not talking about the claw. You said don't jump shot. I said that. I would say play on stick and move, because with stick and move I can now jump with my right. So this is not using my paddle. This is how you would play. I'm not using my paddle at all. I'm playing as if I don't have paddle. Okay, can you see my aim is still where it needs to be? No, I'm saying that shit advice because why would you just completely get rid of the jump shot from your game? It's useless. Oh, okay. Can you see I'm able to jump shot right now quite efficiently? And it's because I'm using my right stick. So I don't have to move my right thumb off of the right stick. I don't have to move my thumb off of the right stick. So I'm able to basically jump by pressing it in and then aim. It actually feels pretty nice to do as well. It's useless, don't do it. Ah, man's not a fan of the jump shot. So that's my next one, is to change your controller setting to stick and move. It's probably, no, it is not probably, it's the best one. Watch your slide button now. That's what you're gonna have to play around with. That's what you're gonna have to play around with and see what works with it, because there is a bit of a trade-off, you know? So in terms of the slide, what I would probably recommend it being, I don't know, to be honest with you. I haven't really tried it enough. That's just a solution for the jump shot, but you're completely right in terms of you may have to adjust your slide button now. So it's just something you have to play around with. The only problem, like you just said, is, you know, maybe if you slide with your right stick, you find something else now. So you are giving a bit of a trade-off where something's going to feel uncomfortable. So I feel like the best solution is to get paddles, but it is what it is. Jump shot is very, very good. No, but that's what I'm saying. Even if you don't have, bro, I think jump shot's fine when you play stick and move. I did it. I've done that before as well. That's fine. I wouldn't just get rid of my jump shot completely. I feel like that's a huge mechanic. What I would just say is you don't play default or tactical. People follow the pros, say, oh, they play default, cool. But they are using a different controller, so it's irrelevant. What's good, Red? Yeah, exactly, LB. Again, it's just something that, as long as your hand is on the button without you having to adjust it every single time, you can do it. That's why I think the right stick is good, because your hand is naturally on the right stick. Your hand isn't naturally on the A button. Your hand is only on the A button when you want to jump, which is basically, like, I don't actually press my A button ever, right? I press my paddle because my hand is placed at the back of my controller. So the reason why your paddle replaces the A button is for that reason. Oh, Sifu, I'm saying, no, bro, what? You're saying don't jump shot at all if you don't have claw. I'm saying no, like, use a different controller type. Like, don't play default or tactical, because it's shit with default or tactical. But I'm saying don't get rid of it in your game. That's faded. The thing with paddles is you know, the expensive solution. The right now solution is just stick and move. Yeah, I use paddles. Do you ping every shot to work on centering, or do you do it in a match as well? Wait, what? Do I? So, do you ping every shot to work on centering? Not really, but you can. Hydra uses bumper jumper. I don't think that's true. I think he uses like default tactical, but I could be wrong. I can't say I know for sure, but I feel like I would have known if he used bumper jumper. The only one that I know doesn't use uses something weird was a BZ. Hand cam, I have actually looked at set. I think it'll be really good for tutorials for sure. For sure. It's just something I need to get. He does, he said it. Fair enough, I didn't know he uses that. I'm a Rocker fan, no way, Gun. You went to their side? No way. You're a Kenny fan, that means, not a Rocker fan. You were Mr. Optic and now you're Rocker. I mean, the only consistent thought there is you're a Kenny fan, right? Shotsy plays claw again. Yeah, that's one of the best players in the game. He uses claw, but like I said, you have, in my opinion, have a higher chance of injury when you play claw. And it's just, I don't think it's good for your hands long term. I think back in the day, I understand why people played claw, especially when scuffs weren't really a thing, and that, you know, it was starting up and this and that. But especially now with how many controllers we have and all this, all that, I just don't think claw would be the bottom of my options, to be honest with you. Now, I've played claw, and I'll be honest, my movement felt the best on claw. Like, it just, I don't know why. It's really weird, but my movement felt better on claw than it did on paddles. And unless you've tried it, it might sound faded, but I've done both for over a year now. Claw I did for about 3 to 6 months, which was more than enough to try it. And it felt so smooth. But again, this was one thing was this was straight from normal without playing claw. So maybe the like, you know, the distance felt smooth, like more shit like that. But yeah, been playing claw for years, no issues with my hands yet. Lol. Yeah, so again, like loads of people play claw and don't have issues. I'm not saying that it's a guarantee, but I do think that you have a higher chance of hand issues with claw. If you want to take that risk, that's of course up to every personal person, but I wouldn't recommend it. If someone's asking me what to recommend, my number 1 would be to get a scuff. My number 2 would be to play like stick and move. I wouldn't even recommend claw as one of my options because we have these other options. What do you think of the game Sir Control? I've not used it ever. I think Shotsy playstyle just isn't good in this game. I want to dig deep into that because I think it's a very basic answer. I don't like when people just say like, oh, I don't think this guy's good. Like, I don't like why, right? Because he's obviously really talented. He's one of the best players in the CDO era. The guy's got 2 champs wins. Like, why? What is it specifically? I think in this game it is just so trade heavy. And I think one thing that happens is with Shotsy's playstyle, he gets very isolated. And this is something I've had criticism for years. He's my favorite player in the CDL. But one thing I always see to him, and I've had conversations with Sifu about this, is his flaw as a player. He has way too many maps and series where he's just going negative and not being impactful. And I would love if he just simplified his game sometimes to just do the basics. Now, there's also times where he does things that are just crazy good and like, you know, pop off, and like he'll get like a 2-piece that he shouldn't have got. Like, he has that potential, but then it's like, I don't know, man. He just does so many things that he doesn't need to do, and like sometimes he just does a bit much. And you know, it's just one of those where I think he has to just find the balance himself, for whatever reason it is he does that. Maybe he overcompensates because his teammates he don't think are good and stuff like that. But I think, yeah, Heretics is a great example of, if you look at them individually, right, and you compare them to, let's just say, the Optic Champs team with Pred, Kenny, Shotsy and Dashi. You look at the two teams and you're like, on paper, let's just say you were to pick a better player or pick a more talented player, like, you're gonna, let's forget this year, right, you're gonna go for the Optic boys, yeah? But then you look how good this team is playing. Like, Miami looked like a unit yesterday. Bro, put them against FaZe. Like, they demolished FaZe. They smoked FaZe. And they just looked like a better team. They looked like a more oiled unit. They had more cuts cover. They had more teamwork. They just had some more pressure. I loved watching Heritage yesterday. They played really, really well. If you're on PC, glitch get an Xbox Turtle Beach controller for like £20 off Amazon. There you go. That's a good solution. Jeffrey and Blue Twitch to follow my boys. Welcome. I think Simp is better than Shotsy. I mean, I think that's a fair analysis. I mean, Simp is one of the most consistent players we have in the game. They won 2 back-to-back majors. I don't think that's a crazy take. I don't think it's a crazy take at all. Thoughts on Pred's new team? I mean, I think the Falcons are... I really like Exit. I was very, very happy for him yesterday. I was very, very happy for Exit yesterday, and it was a weird moment because I'm a big Optic fan, so it was I'm happy they got their first win, but I'm very sad it was against Optic. But I was very happy for Exit. It was you know, seeing his reaction was like, it was very, very wholesome, and you know, it was just really like a nice moment. It was honestly just a really nice moment where I really like what Falcons and the Saudi have done to the league in terms of they really care about COD, you know? I know it sounds really weird, but you can tell, like, they just care about COD and they generally just want to get good at it and compete and stuff like that. And like, I didn't like them having a full Saudi roster that didn't compete. It wasn't the fact that it was a full Saudi roster. It was just the fact that they want the best players in the league. I'm happy now that there's a bit of a middle ground because I do think Exnid does more than enough to stay in the league. So I'm happy he's there. And I also like the fact that they've got, you know, Pred, Alec, and Priester, and they're these top challenger players and low pro players like Priester, for example, kind of flip-flopping between challengers and pro. Like, I'm glad that they have more spots available now. So I think this is the best scenario. And bro, they put money in the league. You know, they got a lot, bro. I've seen on TikTok like Saudi fan channels. You know, we have the Scump watch party. I've seen the Saudi versions, and they're getting like thousands of views. And like, bro, Saudi league and Saudi in general have such a big COD scene that I don't think people realize. Like, it's a huge scene there, and it's developing. So I think it's overall just good. Even with EWC, like, I think Saudi being in COD it's just a lot more eyes and money into the franchise, which right now I think could benefit them huge. So I think overall it's good, and I really like Exit and Pred, the duo. I think the vibe they give it, I like it. I like their team a lot. I think it's kind of a comeback story as well. I think it's a comeback story with the league. It's with that team as well, where you have Pred, who just, you know, is coming off his revenge arc getting dropped from Optic. You have Priester getting dropped from LAG, and basically people thought his time could be done in the league. You know, he's done. And then there's Artites as well, who's like, yeah, he was in challenges, but maybe his time's done. So this is one of those, like, really is just one of those comeback stories. They got Claystar, and it's a very story-based team. And you know, they got 0 wins, so there's not a lot of pressure, but there is pressure for their careers, and it's just a very unique scenario. And I'm happy they got a win, but again, I don't like that it was against us. But I like the team overall. I don't think it's the best team in the world, but I think it's, you know, I think it's an okay team. I think they're playing good Call of Duty right now, and this game, it's very hard to say what team's going to do good and bad based on paper. It simply is all about teamwork in this game. I would say much more than previous CODs, which is a bit silly to say because all CODs are based on teamwork to some point. Oh, let me lock in for the 1v4. Where is the bomb? It's 2. Starts with 1 shot, we get 2. Couldn't do much there, bro. Wasn't a lot of time. Wasn't a lot of time. I'm taking Dude, you just explained my thought process on Shotsy. There you go. I'm taking Neptune over Shotsy right now. I think, again, I don't like that take, only because I think you have to look at the system. I think overall you have to look at the system. And I think Neptune right now is a top 3 sub in the game for whatever you want to say. He's frying. But I don't like when people just... I know it's a bit of a weird take from me, but I don't like when people take 2 people from 2 different systems and compare them and kind of like... I think it always makes one player look worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like... If you look at this, look at Kenny. The guy was dropping 0.5s. He goes to a different team. He's not doing the same thing. It's just not just Shotsy. It's this whole Optic system and the way they're playing. It's just something is not right there. Fred, everyone that leaves is just playing better, and it's just one of those where, you know, Shotsy goes to a different team, different system. I guarantee these guys are one of the best players in the game. You know what I mean? So I don't really like that comparison for just player for player. I think systems are a huge thing right now. In Black Ops 6, for example. Bro, I'll be honest with you. You put Dashy instead of Insight. This guy is pucking the whole league. You know what I'm saying? You put Dashy instead of Insight, for example, in Toronto, where you got Kleenex and Joe putting pacing on the map. You got Bean slaying. Dashy's chilling, but the guy's going to be one of the best ARs, if not the best player in the game. They're vibing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a player thing. It's just the way they're playing. It's a play style thing as a team that they need to look at. Exi was way too enthusiastic. See, why do you think he was like, bro? Like, I don't agree. I think he was like, bro. Think about what that means to him, man. Like, what? Like, the guy came from Saudi during the CDL. His whole nation. He's the one player representing them. Like, what? Like, bro, that is insane. Deep it. Like, imagine his whole nation has a team and he is the one player from the whole nation. That's probably just a very emotional, proud moment for him, bro. They didn't win a map for 3 majors. Like, for 2 majors, they didn't win a single hardpoint. They didn't win a single series. And he finally gets on. Like, bro, what? I would go crazy too. Bro, I get hyped when I win a rank play game in Diamond. You telling me that I ain't getting hyped for a CDL win? Like, bro, I think that's faded, man. I think he's every right to be excited. His whole region has a team. They all get dropped besides him. He's the one player on there. You know, they build around him. They trust him. They give him an NA talent around him. They give him world champs around him. And they're like, ah, bro, let's see what you can do. They get a win. He plays well. He keeps up. He's learning English. Like, the guy's got so many likable things about him, man. I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy for him. 2v1 situation there. God, bro, get the bomb down. I got you. That's how you play COD, bro. You just play with your teammates. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dashy on LAT instead of Envoy. All right, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's faded, my boy. That doesn't even make sense. The roles don't even line up. You literally have 3 ARs. Like, what? They don't even do the same thing remotely, bro. What? Where did that come from? Where did Dashy what? Does any blame lie within the coaching? I mean, I can't say yes or no because I don't know what's going on inside the camp. But yeah. Now, how does that not make sense? What bit specifically, Sifu? Oh. Bro, if you put Dashy in that team, you have a complete pacing issue because, first of all, yeah, it's just, there's no, yeah, doesn't really make sense. Role issue, pacing issue. Let's just say, for example, just to, in this hypothetical, let's say Ghosty doesn't move to a sub again. It's just, you're kind of fixing a problem that doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's a bullet, bro. He's a bullet. Oh, I didn't know it was 2 of them there. I love the LAT team now. Scrap is just my favorite. I mean, Scrap is, yeah, I can see Scrap being people's favorite. I like Scrap. You might be on science, Sifu, bro. When we talk about Shotsy, we put him in the same category as Simp and Hydra. Right now, he's just not performing. Yeah, I agree. I think that's fair. I think when he plays well, we're gonna put him in the, you know, Go Superstar S-Tier SMG. So I think it's fair to say that right now in Black Ops 6, he's not beating the level of Hydra and Shotsy. I think that's completely fair to say. But again, for me, I look at a little bit more detail, and I think it's just a system thing. That doesn't excuse his performance for sure. And I think he's a big part of the problem, the way he's playing and the way the team's playing. I just see a lot of, when I'm watching them, it's a lot of solo plays that works in other Call of Duties sometimes, but it just sometimes it is very frustrating because we watch them and we're like, when a problem's so basic, we kind of think we're being silly because we're like, these guys are obviously pros. They're obviously much better players than the viewers. And I kind of look at it like, are we just being silly? You know? Yeah, Sifu, exactly, bro. I would have thought before, again, I think that's very, very, like, I think the movement does suit Shotsy, right? I think in an individual basis, but I think there's a lot more to it. The way the game is with Omni movement, right, is people move around so fast that trades are so efficient and people hit things out so, like, people just move like a unit. Let me show you what I mean right now. We're gonna play together, right? Like right now, imagine Dashy's right there. It doesn't matter how good Dashy is. If 3 of us are pushing him using Omni movement, it's gonna be hard for him to break it. But with Optic, it feels like they play very, very much 1v2s, 1v1s, 1v3s. Like, it doesn't feel like they play as a unit. Shotsy has gotten by on rep alone, in my opinion. I think the problem is as well, right? When you have a, this is another thing people say is like, very game to game, like, oh, drop this guy for this guy, but it's like, not if Kenny was there though, bro. Like, you can't, bro. Kenny was one of the worst players I've ever seen in my life during this major too. So we need to stop, like, we need to stop pretending this is an individual issue. This is a complete and utter system issue. Kenny was dropping 0.5s. Bro, why is this guy tweaking the game chat? Relax, bro. It's a rank play game, my boy. Why is this guy tweaking?
We're planting the bomb.
Trolling off? You're good, bro. You're good, bro.
Carrier down.
What I would want to see from Shotsy, right? And this is where I think the Hydra comparisons are fair. When you look at the Modern Warfare 2 team,
Not good enough.
I know Kismet was unbelievable that. Yeah, I know. But the way Hydra was playing, when you look at the roster on paper, no one thought it was like S tier before the season started, right? No one thought they were going to be competing, and then they had that insane year where they won 2 chips and champs. I think the way Hydra kind of played that year was that takeover player. I would love if Shotsy could just be that guy right now and have that in his game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love if Shotsy to have that in his bag and be that player. And I think that's where Shotsy's fault is. He's one of those, like, again, he's such a talented player, but it's a very much like, when the team's playing well, when he has everything going well, like, he's unbelievable. But I want him to have more of that, I would say, like, win condition when his team aren't playing well, and not be the guy that's like constantly going negative, you know, and just not being the guy for his team. See, I agree completely. The game was really serious, but I also think like for example, like, I know we're not able to split test years, right? So it's obviously different, but do we see a world where we split test that same year and we take Hydra out, we put another SMG in? Like, do the other 3 players play that well? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like, it's really hard to, that's why it's hard to argue some of these cases, because we don't know. We don't know what's going to go. But yeah, and I agree with that point with Sifu, what he's saying.
Weapons free, people. Lay some hate on it. One hostile left.
Get the bomb down, boys.
That's right, you shithead.
Well, that was an easy game. That was easy. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. Picking up Skies, like, are we serious, lol? I didn't mind the Skies pickup when it happened, to be honest with you. I didn't mind it. I think they needed a personnel change. I think they needed someone with a bit of leadership, good calm, stuff like that. But after listening to the listenings, it obviously hasn't solved much. I think a lot of problems we look at with hindsight, and it's very difficult to do that because, you know, we don't know what's going to happen at the time. Some are obvious, you know, you're like, okay, what are we doing? But sometimes it's hindsight, right? Like, we can look here and say, oh, why do they pick up Skies? Because they're obviously not playing well right now. But there's a world where he goes through and they play well. You know, it's hard. But some decisions, you're like, okay, that was obvious. Back in 1 second and we'll carry on. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What we got? What we got? Control, okay. Control and protocol. My least favorite control. I haven't even tried the new one. Chat, how's the new control looking? Chat, how's the new control looking? Let's go around there. So I ain't gonna get on the point. Oh. Ah, that was poor. I was gonna change the screen. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should be okay now. I think the screen should be fine now, right? I think it should be good. Guys, the screen good now? Can you see the whole screen? Should be good. Should be okay. If Optic, we'll go through CDL stuff after. Let's look in for this match and we'll do some CDL stuff again after this game. Damn, my man was ready for that. Oh yeah, it looks good. Appreciate all the first time chats as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Screen good, perfect. All right, let's lock in. What is even going on there, bro? This map is so bad for control. I didn't mind at the very start and it just got worse and worse and worse. And now I generally hate it. That's 3 down. That's 3 down, chat. He's right there. He's right there. Yeah, this round was just awful. This game is just awful with this map, bro. Control on this map is one of the worst we've ever had. Oh, it might be the best ever, bro. We get the point.
After multiple zones.
Because I know he's up here. I gotta quickly kill him before he gets my teammate, and that's round. That's round, man. This is just such a shit map. Such a shit map. What controller are you using? I am using a Scuffing Vision. Scuffing Vision. Hey, when you look at the minimap and kill feed, I find it hard to keep my attention to what's going on in front of me. You gotta get used to it, bro. If it was easy, then everyone would do it. Don't worry about that gun. Don't worry about that, my boy. It's a skill. It's a skill to look at your minimap and your kill feed. If it was easy, then it wouldn't be a skill difference, you know? I'm being weird. What? All right. Bro, we are getting cooked right now. 1 and 6, 1 and 7, 2 and 6. Bro, we're getting fried. These guys have us in a blender.
We're losing multiple zones. Take them back.
Yeah, we actually tucked this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, we're gonna try to go through the left there.
Bravo, lock. We're defending Alpha.
We get a little bit of breathing room, man. The problem is they have so many ticks.
We're contesting
They have
Alpha.
so many ticks, bro. This round is it's going down to the wire here. We just need to make sure we get something. There's one up top. Gonna go prone, wait. Yeah, they're gonna jump down, at least 2 of them. I can literally hear him above still. Go back to this. My man is snaking his ass off.
Losing A.
Oh, bro, we're getting I'm 2 and 9, bro. I can't even shoot back.
We're running out of line.
Gonna hold this top angle. Bro, protocol control is my least by far. I don't mind red card. Bro, we're getting fucking spawn trapped.
Losing Alpha.
There's 3, okay.
The enemy's low on
Bro,
line.
leave that guy. Let's just push up, bro, please. we somehow win this round, I'll be mind blown.
Losing A.
Yeah, that's not good, bro.
Quit feeling
Don,
sorry.
you're annoying, bro.
We ain't touching.
You actually just annoy me. Yeah, vertical can really piss me off. Hey, I would have followed my man. Appreciate that. Bro, I've still got fucking food poisoning, chat. I can't lie. I wanted to stream for a while right now, but bro, I got food poisoning pretty bad the other day, chat. So I'm not been live for a few days, but right now I'm still kind of fighting through it. I thought if I could stream, I'd distract myself, but it's still got me right now. I feel fucking sick right now, but we're gonna move through. We're gonna try our best.
Live. Assume all contacts are hostile.
I'm gonna watch this far left right now. Teammates going through. Nah, that's insane timing. That is insane timing. But we're getting put in a blender.
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down. Taking Bravo underway.
We get the comeback here. We're good.
Locking down Bravo.
We're good. We're good. We get the comeback here. We get the comeback here, chat. I've given them a weird spawn though. They're gonna spawn the other side. Shoot behind two of them. There's one.
Taking multiple zones.
Hopefully no one pinches. I think the biggest thing is the underground pinch, because you can't really watch it all the time. That was good play from him. Good play from him. This map should be the one that goes the next, I would say.
Taking Alpha. The enemy's low on lives.
They're literally behind us. Nah, I knew it.
Enemies are contesting A. Watch your back. We're low on lives.
Ah, the rough one, chat. We move. We move. This 3 windows in the middle map throwing me off. I think the flank is the hardest thing to control, because you get on the point and they just come up the zip line, bro. I can't lie to you. It's one of them ones. Hey, we got cooked, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Food poisoning, bro. I don't know what it was, chat. I didn't even eat anything that bad. Like, I think I ate fish. Like, I ate a salmon wrap. I don't know if it was that. 6 in 50. You get Turks. You can read, bro. Good one. You can read, my friend. And he's at you. Damn, I'm so Kenny, you know, that's insane. Damn, I'm getting called Kenny because I went negative in rank. That's crazy. Yeah, right? People really love hating, you know? That's fucking insane. People love that shit, bro. In a bit, gun. In a bit, bro. In a bit. Yeah, bro. Food poisoning is not it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, the biggest thing about my game right now that I think has been nerfed is my fucking movement because of the Slayer trap. What do you guys use? Because I play hybrid. But the slide to prone was a big part of my game, and they kind of just fucking got rid of it, which is insane. Basically, my whole movement is gone. But protocol regardless, protocol regardless is one of those where it's difficult. If you're on defense, straight on, like on offense, you can get fucked. Protocol, bro, protocol control is really tap to slide now. Is that just the way to play right now until they fix hybrid? Surely this has to be on short, right? Surely this has to be on short, right, chat? Like, surely that has to be short, right? Yeah, point short delay. Okay, let me try it. But wait, what? You can't even slide. Am I faded? It feels weird. I'll see in game. It just feels weird. Are they gonna fix the hybrid or what? Nah, you're good, Luge. You're good, bro. I'm allowed to say something back. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. You guys can say what you want. It's okay. Tap to slide, hold to die. I'm just confused. So is this actually like, does it feel okay with it? There's still delay? Oh, okay. I'm gonna play hybrid, man. They just need to fix this shit. Hybrid is still better, but if you want to slide to prone, you have to hit it twice. Wait, what do you mean? How do I do it? Wait, I can still slide to prone with hybrid, you're saying? Just hit it twice, really? Let me try this.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective.
Right, that guy's one shot. I'm gonna take my time, man.
Hostiles on the hardpoint.
There's one. Shoot behind the second right now. I'm gonna go round. That guy's gonna spawn up right there. Huge kill right there. I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. They'll fix it. Wait, so yeah, I'm just gonna stick on hybrid. I feel like they really messed it up though. I'm not gonna lie to you. They really messed it up. That's 3 down. Last guy's gonna be on the point. Take him out. There's 4th. All right, let's get the new rotation there.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh no, they're gonna kill our teammate. My teammate did a great job. I don't know how he got big 2. Whoa, my guy went rogue. They got 3. I don't know how he did that, but we'll take that. They're coming through kitchen. Go behind them real quick. Ah, they're both weak. They're both weak. All good though. We'll take that. Alright, one more's going right stairs now. Hopefully my teammate can take him out. There you go. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in 1-on-1 on the day. Start to rotate here. There's 3 though. That's huge. That's a huge 3. The movement just feels so slow with this. That's the only difference. The slide to prone was such a huge part of the game, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, while on slide to... Oh, okay, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. Oh, almost got the 3rd there. Almost, chat. Almost. Let's keep it going. Watch behind us real quick. Anyone behind me? No, it should be good. I'm actually going to sneak through middle if I can. Teammate does spawn now. Got to be careful here. That's 3 down. Let's keep pushing. Last guy's going to be in the new already. I guarantee it. Right. Last guy's actually behind me. I'm going to sit on the point. I'm going to sit on the point. Chet, you guys been playing Warzone as well or not really? I've been grinding Verdansk. No, I thought I got him. One more there.
Hardpoint is secure.
One more down. Give me one at the very back here. Take our time. Second. There's a big 3. There's a huge 3. Wait for our teammate here. They're going to come through the front now. There's a 4th. Ah, almost get the 5th right there. Almost get the 5th. Now we're shooting. Last game I went, what did I go? 6 and 15 trap? This is why I went back to my trotter sensitivity, bro. I wasn't playing too well on the higher sensitivity. I knew I was costing myself, chat. We're good now. We're back now. We're back, chat. I was trying a higher sensitivity. I thought it could make me play better. I was playing good at Warzone. I dropped a 30 kill game with it, but you know, in rank play, it's not the same. But against good people, their sensitivity, like higher sensitivity, is a lot worse. Because you're actually having proper gunfights, you know what I'm saying? In Warzone, I'm just like cammering them, they don't even know what's going on. It feels nice. The high sensitivity does feel nice in Warzone. That's the only difference. That's why I'm kind of stuck between the two, but...
Storm against my target.
Alright, what we're going to quickly do now is go underground. Fix the schedule later this season. Yeah, I don't know why. It's such a, like, important thing that should be hot patched. I thought it would be fixed immediately. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought it would be fixed immediately. I ain't going to lie to you. Alright, I'll buy about 30 points. Let's see how we do this. Teammate gets one at the front. No, he's a bullet, bro. He's a bullet on the point. Let's see this. Ah, he's so weak. Come on, teammates. That's all you. There you go. It's 3 down. There you go. The last guy. Let's watch the far right again.
Hardpoint locked down.
Huge kill. 15 seconds left. That's 3 down. Not a problem. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. What's good? Knock, knock. Hey, what's good? All right, what's good, Gary? Gary? What's good, my boy? That first time chat. I appreciate you. Two down. Come on. Gary with a big follow. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's 3 down. Last guy's gonna be in the pub. We take him out. It's 4 down. There you go. See you later. They're still pushing through the front, man. We gotta just keep this pressure on them. They're playing well. Another one down. I'm a bullet. Teammate spawns out. Gotta be careful where. Yeah, I knew they'll come behind me. I knew it. Alright, we actually spawning out now, which is not good. They're gonna be at the back here, though. Huge kill, chat. Huge kill. We take him off the point. This guy's coming through the front, I guarantee it. I'm gonna relax. Hopefully my teammate has the back. Stay glitch, let's just chill. There's so many people there. Yo, we need to win this game. I'll get an AR out. I'm getting an AR out. I'm locking down this P1. Ready? I'm locking down this P1.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint
There's 3, chat. There's 3. The last guy's going to be right there. We're going to sit on the stair glitch. Hold the angle. Just going to wait. He's right there. Nah, I should not have overcommitted. I should have chilled. I should have chilled.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I should have chilled. There's 3 down. Okay. Last guy's probably kitchen. He is. We take him out. Teammate, please get on the point. There you go. There's 2. There's a 3rd. No, he's a bullet, bro. He's a bullet. Come on, come on, come on. Take him out. Take him out. We're frying right now, but the win's all that matters. New hardpoint should be ours if we can rotate around there.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
There's a huge 2-piece. There's a huge 2-piece. Come on. Just keep them trapped there. Keep them trapped. Oh, we spawn out. We spawn out. Okay.
Hardpoint located.
We have a nice little lead, though. We're going to get some more kills. What's the far left? Don't see anyone. Okay. Ah, good shots. Good shots. Right, chat. How do we break this one wave here? We have to be good. We have to be perfect. Start off by using our equipment. Get rid of those trophies. Oh, he's flashed on the point. It's a huge kill. There's 2. He's a bullet. Come on. We'll just go in and pinch. Just go in and pinch. Just pinch this guy, bro. He's a bullet. He's a bullet. Just pinch the guy. No way. Yeah, we've given them all this P2. I know P2's a money here, but we've given them everything there. I'll try to get maybe 5 to 10 there.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
I think that's kind of a big 5 right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a big 3. There you go.
Hardpoint is active.
Literally the last guy. It's literally the last guy. There you go. Watch behind you. Watch behind you. Watch behind you. I got you, bro. I got you. Watch middle. Watch middle. Watch middle. Oh, we popped off at the end there. We popped off at the end there. 44 to 22. Listen, after last game, I think I went 6 and 15, bro. Your boy had to fix up there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your boy had to fix up there. So we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Let's see how much SR we get. Let's see, chat. SR prediction, what I'm thinking. 90? Oh, 107. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take it. Drums is definitely paid for someone to use his account, bro. I guarantee it. Crim Freebury was platinum. What the hell? That's a subscriber. He was platinum last time. Okay, okay. All right, chat out some good gameplay. What we thinking? What we thinking? Yeah, I'm from London. I'm from London. Johnny with a follow. We got Odin coming in. We got Millie coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing fantastic, Mr. Gary. What's good with you, my friend? How are you? How are you? That's funny, not a bother to you. I'm confused. What happened there, mate? What happened? Did you just pin Odin's wife following me? The fuck? The fuck? Add your boy? No. Sorry, mate. I don't do that, mate. I don't do that. I'm sorry. All right, chat, listen. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a bit... Do I even chat? My food poisoning, I think it's calling me right now. I feel a bit sick, chat. I'm gonna go take a walk just in the garden to feel a bit better because I feel a little bit sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, I'm trying to power through it, chat. We have a coaching session in about 20 minutes. I feel really sick though, I ain't gonna lie, chat. So I'm gonna just try to just get a few minutes of just fresh air to hopefully feel better. I don't feel like puking. I just feel sick though, if that makes sense. Like, I feel nauseous, but I don't feel like puking. So it's just one of those ones. But what we're going to do is I'm going to leave a video up for you guys that I think that you guys will enjoy. And knock knock with a big subscription. That's the boy. That's the goat. Knock knock. We'll take that. We'll take that one. Thank you, knock knock. I appreciate that, my boy. I appreciate that. What we're gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna leave a video for you guys. I think you guys will like. It's gonna be about the mini map. It's about 10 minutes long. We'll leave it on for you guys. I should be back in a few minutes. Bro, I think it's because of, yep, you might be good, bro. I think it's because of you. I think it's because of you, Greco. I missed you, bro. I missed you, Greco. Listen, chat. If you guys want to support your boy while he's going through this food poisoning, Twitch Prime does make me feel better. I'm not gonna lie, when I heard that Twitch Prime from that boy Knock Knock, I felt a little bit better off the break. That's all I'm gonna say to you boys. But yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes, all right? We'll hopefully be okay. I just feel a bit sick right now, so give me a minute and we'll carry on, okay?
Today's video, as you guys can see from the topic, it's mini-map picking up gaps in the setup. Now, the first few clips are quite interesting because they're actually at the start of the year, legit, like the very start when I was just playing 8, and I didn't really know the spawns just yet because we were starting to get used to it, so no one really knew spawns that well. So I think they're gonna be good because you guys can relate to them if you guys are maybe new to the game or don't really understand spawns. And for you guys that do understand spawns, they're still gonna be easy because you're gonna see what plays we made well, things we could have done better in. So right now, for example, we get the first kill, and what I'm constantly looking at, again, even without knowing spawns, is just stretching the map a little bit. So right now you can see that we're on the point. I can see a shadow on the left here, and my first thought is just to like push this out because we need to get this kill. Now what I didn't see is a player right there. I didn't see the player on the left, but we go through, we get this kill, and I just want to show you about the importance of taking space. So once I got this kill, you can see I get a 3, right? Even though I die there to the last player, what I've done by getting that kill is just stretch the map out, stretch the perimeter out, and now my teammates know where the last player is. And you're gonna see it's a common kind of trend here. It's about taking up space, stretching out the map. That was disrespectful there to turn on me while I was chucking equipment, but it's okay, we move on. So right now, look where we spawn. It's a mess, right? We don't really know where people are going. Now right now, look, I might go right. I can see Jed is facing the right, so I think Jedden's going to go up there. I can see Numi is going forward. It looks like Numi's going to play to the hill. So just my first thought process is Jedden up top, Numi at the front. I'm either going to go with one of them and reinforce them, okay? I'm either going to go and reinforce them. Actually, I'm going to make this even cleaner for you guys. We're going to make this blue. Our team arrow is blue. And this is literally my thought in the second. I'm not even lying. This is what I'm thinking. Jedden up top. Okay, cool. Numi on the point. Okay, cool. Of is going to be yellow. I have 3 options. 1, reinforce up top, you know, put some pressure up top. 2, reinforce the front, maybe go through bottom bedroom, whatever. Or 3, pick up the far left or pick up the gap. So those are my 3 options right now. And you guys are going to see what we do and why we do it. So we go through, so you see it goes across. Instantly we go through. I thought Numi was going to the point there, so you see this is a bit of confusion. We go through, and I think I'll probably calm that. Numi, get the point. I've got your far left. So look, we go through, and I know now how important this spawn is. Even though there's only 14 seconds left, so many people get tunnel visioned. So many people get tunnel vision when I'm coaching them or speakers them or generally. Look what happens. We go through, end up dying there. So I know, I saw him. I literally saw him on the left there. I know the pressure's coming through the front. So we go through now. Right now, what I think Numi should have done is go through the front there. You see how he kind of backs away because he was first. I think he should have gone to the front, but I don't mind the play. You see, we end up leaving him. We go straight to the left here. My job right now was to pick up this player, whoever it was at that time, in this area before they get here, before they push through too much. So we see we go through, make him one shot, reposition, and we get a clean kill. Now that this is safe, we have more map control. Now I go to the top. So you can see we actually reinforced Jedden here, but from a different angle, and now we know that they're on the point, we can be able to pinch them. Same thing on catwalk right now, okay? All I'm thinking is, hang on, my teammate is on the time, I have catwalk. This is so important. Do not get tunnel visioned. Now, what people do is they think, should I push catwalk? Do not push catwalk in this scenario, in my opinion. Again, let's go through it. Right now, my team has the hill. What I need to do is just make sure that the opponents don't get to this area here. That's all I need to do. And at the same time, if you look at my circle, I need to make sure that no one's coming through the left. So all I'm going to do is this. I'm going to watch this area. Watch this. If they're not here, slide backwards, watch the left. That's all I'm going to do. And let me show you why. We back away. We watch the left here. Now, in this scenario, I see no one. I see no one, okay? So in terms of timings, I know if I leave it right now, unless I get the worst timing where the second I leaves it, he comes through, I know that in terms of timings, I should be good. So I go through, I check it for a second, I see no one, I go across now. I don't need to do this, but because this is what I didn't know spawns, I didn't know if somebody was pinching us. But as you can see, my teammate is on that far right, so I didn't need to do this. This was extra, this was irrelevant. This is what I wouldn't do now because I trust my teammate. But right then you can see I was a bit paranoid, but that's fine. We go through. Okay, now we go up top. Do you see the timing, how it worked out? What we did, this is so important, okay? We left it enough where he doesn't know we're on catwalk. If I just stand there, he sees us. So we back away, watch the left, watch the left, watch the left. Again, I didn't need to watch the right, but we go through and look at that. Now, he doesn't know we're there. He gets desperate, he overcommits, we get the kill. As soon as I kill him, I can see there's no one else catwalk. What do? I back away, watch the left. Just in case. Watch the left and guess what we see? We see someone there. We go prone, different off angle, we get the kill. And then we guess what? We go up top again, we watch catwalk. And there you go, we get a kill. So all I'm doing is slowing them down. All I'm doing is stopping them from progressing to the hill. Being annoying in the scenarios is so crucial, okay? We go across right now. Again, picking up gaps. All about the gaps. All about the gaps. Doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, where you're going, what weapon you have, what time of the day it is. I don't care. Look right now. Where's the gap right now? Hang on, okay. So my teammates are on the point. No one's really watching catwalk. I think somebody should. But for me right now, as I go across, I can see that we have that lobby door. We have the underground bit. The only thing we don't have is catwalk and this side, because I spawned from the behind us. So they could pinch us, but that's a topic for another day. So right now I go through, slide cancel. And if he's not here, guess what? We move on. But he is right there. We get through, get the kill, move on. And now look, I watch catwalk. I think my teammate should have picked up catwalk, but I was able to read it quicker than my teammates. We go through, we get one. You see, we watch catwalk and we get the second. That play for me was 10 out of 10. I'm very happy with that play. And I want to watch that back again, okay? Because I want to show you guys the importance. Right now, this is in 8, so we were communicating, but I want you to imagine if this was in rank play. We go through, watch the left. As soon as I kill him, this is really important as well. Why? Because imagine there's another teammate right there. Imagine this teammate right there. He might not push in straight away because he knows I'm watching it. He could come in for the trade, and then there you go. But I'm going to take my chances that he's not going to push in straight away. Just because this guy was right there, I don't see them working together. You can see he's not here already. So I watch top catwalk, because that's the next bit of danger for me. So I hold it. I'm waiting, and there you go, we get the kill. Perfect play. Now right now we go through, and this guy gets killed as well. Even though I get killed right there, my teammate was on catwalk, so I kind of thought he was going to have that. You see my teammate right there. He should have had that kill, but he's going to probably get the trade. He's 99% will get the trade. So even though I died there, I'm okay with that because I got a 2-piece. My teammates get the trade, and there you go. He gets a trade. And that is just how you play. Pick up the gaps, okay? Right now we're on the point. Again, so crucial. Just picking up the gaps right now. My teammates go through. Let's see what actually happens there. I think I should push out here. Let's see. Ah, okay. I like this play. All right, perfect. Let's back away and see what happens there. So right now we're on the time. We get a 2-piece. We're going through. We see the third right there. I'm going to take my time. Okay, he gets killed. So now there's 3 down. We know there's 3 down. Where are they going to spawn? They are going to spawn all the way back kitchen. We know that. We're chilling. We should win the game right here. We go through. We go for a reload. Watch the kill. Watch the minimap. Watch the minimap for me. We're going to focus just on the minimap, nothing else. Right there. Okay. In this scenario, I know that this guy, this player, needs to watch the left. But what I also know is by the time I communicate, watch the left, he might get confused. Now, this isn't the best, and I should be able to rely on my team, but I know this kill is everything. We kill this guy at the back, we win the game because they spawn out, we're chilling. So I decide to get off the point because I know my teammate's gone forward, especially right there. Do you see that? So actually, let me actually rephrase that. If my teammate went to the left, there would have been fine. But my teammate made a bad play. This was actually round play solo queue. So look at my last teammate here. This was actually a poor play, and I want to show you guys how quick we made this play. Look at this. As soon as I see my boy slide in, I was like, ah, I see. He has overcommitted to the hill. I don't need to sit here now. I need to take this guy out. Now the thing is, I need to get to this corner as quick as possible so that I get an easier kill. So as soon as I see this guy there, we back away. We know this is the last guy, we hold the angle. We hold it because he has to run. He has to break the hill. We hold it, and guess what? We get the kill. Now, I've blocked the spawn. You see that? If I didn't get that kill there, Cammy does not spawn here. If I do not get that kill, my teammate does not spawn there. This guy is technically blocking the spawn. He's blocking the spawn, he's blocking the spawn. Look at this. As soon as I kill him, he spawns. And now we're chilling. Now my teammates got the front, I watched the top here, and we're good to go. Did you guys see that? The timing there? Now maybe the game would have spawned Cammy there because the game is a bit weird sometimes, but he shouldn't have spawned there if that guy was still alive. But again, look at that. I was technically on the hill, but I can't just sit there and say, oh no, I was on the hill. No, you have to adapt. So we go through, look at that, we hold the angle, and we know that he's gonna push us, so we hold it. As soon as we see him, jump shot, boom, done. Get the kill, move on, watch the top. And we're chilling, and that should be game win right there. Oh, Sorg and the rewind, bro. What a time, bro. Take me back. Oh my days, 1,000 Twitch subs as well. Nah, take me back. This was peak rank play for me. Nah, that was that's some nostalgia right there. I loved the Sorg in rank play. It was so much fun, and I loved rewind hardpoint. But right now we go through, and these guys are tweaking about the point. So what do? Instead of sitting on the point, instead of just sitting on the point and saying, hang on, we're all gonna sit on this point and get spammed by grenades. What do? I just take a different angle. I be annoying. I take a different angle. I know they spawn there. We go prone. We take out one. We stun and nade the second guy. We reposition. We back away, and now he has someone to worry about. Now he has to worry about us. We go through again, and we're just being annoying. We're playing an off angle, and we're simply being annoying. Look at that. That guy doesn't even know what day of the week it is. We go through, we back away. This guy's having to chase us now. Okay, that was a bit of an overcommitment, but right there I should have played my life a bit more. Just to show you guys what I should have done is just shoulder, be annoying, play my life a bit more, and kind of just keep distracting them. Maybe go for a different angle here, but I was just trying to be annoying, play my life, because even if you guys can't realize right now or see, I've killed two, and I'm actually distracting this guy right here. So technically, while I'm distracting this guy, my teammates were technically in a 2v1. So what I should have done is been a bigger distraction. Me dying here is a really bad play because I give my team the disadvantage. So yeah, right there I should have definitely played my life. But anyways, we go through. Again, we get one. Gotta watch the map, see what's empty. We watch the left side here. See, cool, no one's here. Let's see what we do here. Okay, no one's holding zip. So we pick up zip. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Watch this. Right now we have 4 of us on the point. And I can see, hang on, what are my team doing? We have no one watching spiral, no one watching zip. So yes, I'm the furthest pushed out and I could get double door, but like no one is watching anything else. I'm like, okay, this is not good. Bro, we have 3 people. Now I can see someone's watching spiral now. Look at this. This guy's kind of watching spiral. This guy's watching double door and this guy's watching double door. Okay. What am I going to do? Am I going to speak and start tweaking? Yo, pick up spiral. Sorry, pick up zip, pick up zip. No, I'm in solo queue, so I go myself. I react to it myself. I go through. I'm like, right, I'm going to pick up myself. Now, instead of staying here, we're going to push it out a little bit. No one's there. We're going to push it out. We're going to push it out. Okay. Now that I see no one here, this means one thing. They are coming through either double doors or spiral. So we're going to go for a little push. We go through and we catch this guy slipping. We get the kill. And now I've just slowed them down. And look at the map. You can see exactly what I just mentioned. 1 come through spiral, 2 came through double door. So it's all about extending the map out. And what I would do there, by the way, in that scenario, once I get this first kill, is I would just pinch through double door. Because I'm going through a different angle than they don't expect it. So right now I would get this kill, and then all I would do is go through double door through the top and start helping my teammates with a little pinch. That's all I would do. It would just make it easier to pinch them. We go through again. Look at this map right here. We take our time. Our teammates go through. That's 2 down. 2 down, by the way. That's the 3rd on the point, 3rd and the 4th on the points. We go through, teammates right there. As soon as we kill this guy, I think we should push out what's right. There you go. I love this play. Okay, we're gonna go through this together. Explain this in detail. We're gonna explain this in detail, okay? This one's really, really important. So, what's going on? Right now, game's on the line. We see the first play. First one shot. So we take our time, go behind cover, and our teammates shooting this guy. We go through, it takes him out. Okay, so right now we are actually 4v2. There's 2 people down. We're chilling. We're like, okay, let's go through. Let's get annoying. Let's get these last 2 off the point. Now, my teammate is going to the back. So when my teammate blocks the back there, I actually want to show you guys tac maps real quickly. I think it's very, very important to go through here. Show you guys the spawns right now, okay? On this specific hard point. Right now, we're on P4, okay? On P4, there are 3 main spawns. You have main spawn, we're going to call this spawn point 1. This is the best spawn you get. You're literally on the hill perfect. And this is spawn point 2, okay? So those are the main 2 spawns. And then what you also get is kind of like a secondary spawn, which is like kind of like around middle side, okay? So you can also spawn through middle. So if you see sometimes that people push up, then they'll probably spawn middle side, something like that. Again, they can have a little bit more variations, but just generally, don't need to overcomplicate it. Let's just roughly say something like this, okay? So all I know is right now is they probably had spawn point 1. They're going to be blue team. They probably had something like this. Well, they did have something like this. They had someone in the hill. They have 2 in the hill. Maybe something like this, okay? Cool. We were coming through the front. So what I know now is there was 1 right there. 1 right there, my team was right there, I was right there. My 2 teammates were going to the hill, okay? And what we saw is something on the kill feed. We saw This guy got killed. So we're going to call this a death zone. He's in the death zone right now. So the game is saying, where should we spawn in? Point 1, point 2, or point 3? Where should we spawn in right now? They're trying to decide. They have 3 seconds to make a decision, and we kill someone else. So now the game is like, okay, we can still spawn him at point 1 because, you know, their team had that. They deserved it. But then my guy goes through so that, oh, the game's like, hang on. Reroute the spawns. Spawn him on point 2. Spawn him on point 2 now. Spawn them on point 2. So I know that these two have spawned out now. Why? Because my guy's blocked it. The game literally says, hang on, red's blocking 1, get him out of there. Spawn them point 2. So what I know now is this. We have 3 seconds before they spawn. So we have about 6 seconds, roughly. Again, timing's important to know. Roughly like 5 to 6 seconds before they're going to come through this front again. So what I'm trying to do is get these two killed as quick as possible and then watch for the reinforcements. That is my job right now, is to go in, kill them, watch for the front. So that's why you have to be quick here. We have to be quick. We have to be decisive. So look what happens. We go through. Teammate takes out 2. So we go across. Look at that. Teammate's right there. There's a 3rd. There's a 4th. As soon as we kill him now, this is where we're on. This is the stage we're on. We've just killed them. We have just killed these guys. So now the game's spawning them out. Okay, I'm literally on the point, and the game, I know they're coming through here. So instead of me sitting on the point right now, I have someone with me. I am going to go across and try to kill them further out. So it's an easier kill for me. So look what we do. We go through. Our teammate's on the point. So we slide out. And guess what? We get one. Head glitch that, get another one. And it's right there. Look at that. We watch the middle now, and we're chilling. And that is how you play. You just push the map and be annoying. I think that was one of my favorite ones to show you guys. Fantastic 3-piece. We go across here. Let's talk about what's happening here, because I love this play again. On the skyline. We get 1. We get 2. We get the 3rd. Phenomenal shot. That's 4 down. So right now, I back away. And I stand here and I say to the game, listen, I'm blocking it. You better spawn them piano. All right, I'm blocking this. They're not spawning yet. They're spawning piano. So now they spawn because it's 1, 2, 3. They spawned up, and now we're chilling. Now we go through the front. I know they're going to be spawning here, piano side. There's a 4th. There you go. We take them out. Go through the front. They're going to be coming through P1. And guess what? We get another one. Phenomenal play. And it's just about watching the map, looking at the empty cards. That's all it comes down to. Okay, we're going to end the clip after this one. Let's see this one. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, though. Hope you guys have been learning. Like I said, we're going to be consistent. We're going to be uploading every single day, twice a day. That's the goal here. But again, we go through. What's the open cut here? There's 1. Take out the 2nd. Just phenomenal play. Go across here. And that's about it. Okay, cool. We'll end that one there. But you guys know the drill. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys have enjoyed. And couple of things, okay? If you guys want to see more live comms and stuff like that, my 2nd channel will have all my live comms and all my coaching. This main channel, is going to have like edited breakdowns like this, where we go through specific topics, things like that. I'm going to really focus on like specific topic breakdowns, specific niche parts of the game, so you guys can kind of pick and choose what parts you want to improve on, and this channel will have that highlighted for you. As you can see from the video title, this one today is picking up gaps and setups. So if you guys struggle with the minimap, stuff like that, this is what this one's for. Picking up gaps, what do we look at, stuff like that. If you guys want coaching, make sure to check out the Discord. The link, if you guys go to the description of this video, you'll see coaching, how to go there. You go to the Discord, you create a ticket. In the ticket, you fill out the form, and you're good to go, okay? And the other thing you guys want to do is, if you guys want to pick up the e-guide, I think you guys will love the e-guide. Check out the description down below. It will send you to Gumroad, safe link. There you go. You got the e-guide. It's a PDF copy and it's an audio book. I think you guys would love it. It's like an hour-long audio book for a few dollars, and yeah, I think you guys would really enjoy that one. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.
Site still has an RC car as well. We're gonna jump on board with him. Smoke screens up. Bomb is going down. No, decides not to, but now he does second guess himself. He's gonna put the bomb down here. JCap takes out Karma. Bomb is down for Farico.
Dude, this round, oh my god.
And then gets taken out. Jumping on with Miracles. It's a 4v2 situation. Envy has to win this round in order to stay in it. Miracles takes up.
Whoa, I ain't trying to get copyright strike. Ain't trying to get copyright strike. Oh, I feel sick as fuck, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, I feel sick, bro. This ain't good, chat. Oh, we're gonna fight through this. Oh. This ain't good, chat. That was a video. I just went, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I got food poisoning. That wasn't great. I felt a bit sick. And I'm just trying to power through it right now. Oh, all right, chat. Let's go. All right, now got a little coaching session. Get him to join the call. On some electrolytes, bro. I might need to. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up, my man? Let
What
me
we
switch
saying?
you
How
over
we
to
doing?
my headphones on my PS5.
Go for it. You are on stream as well, by the way, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I have food poisoning right now, so I'm just one shot. I'm trying to power through it for you. Trying to get through it. Honestly, I feel kind of one shot right now, but I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If I really can't do it, then I'm gonna give you this session back, and we're gonna have to move it. But I'm gonna try my best. I think I'm okay right now.
I felt
Just
you.
because I want to make sure you have the the proper quality, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I got your stream up whenever you're ready, bro. We can get started.
Nice. Let's go.
How you been since last time?
I've been all right. It's had its
Good,
ups
good.
and downs. Oh man. Thanks for rescheduling for last week.
No, you're good.
folks.
You're good. No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
And it's one of those when you schedule in and then things change as well. So I know it happens quite a lot. So you're good, bro. You're chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm watching right now. You see you're in Plat 1, so I know the season reset and stuff. What did you get to last season? What was your peak?
Plat 3, and then
Okay.
I just ran out of time.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
What would you say stopped you from getting to Diamond? Besides the time played. What would you say your biggest weaknesses? Like, yeah, go for it.
Just inconsistent play. Like some weeks I'll be really shooting really good, some weeks not so good. And that's really what it is.
And how much are you warming up when you are playing?
I'm warming up a lot more now that you told me to.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, let's get that out of here. Like just now, I just ran 30 minutes of bots, and then I played one.
That's actually a really good amount.
Yeah, and then I just ran one ranked game.
Yeah. Okay.
If you can't tell, I haven't played a lot in season 3, so
That's okay. That's okay.
yeah.
So the advantage you have is that you haven't played, so you're going to be Plat 1, so you're going to be playing hopefully people in gold and stuff.
Yeah, which
so
is what it seems to be.
Yeah, so I think it'll be okay. But yeah, we're gonna go through it. I feel like Diamond is a level I want everyone to be at as a minimum. To be honest with you, when I look at it, I think Diamond is like a fair minimum ground. So my job is to get you to Diamond even without putting a lot of time in.
Let's do it.
Right, let's run it. So just like normal, there's a few second delay, so I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to watch it and kind of just see what you're doing, give the eye test and just see how you're playing. And let's just say I didn't know who you are or your rank, kind of just predict what rank you are essentially, like using the eye test and see how you're playing. And one thing I want you to do is kind of give me a thought process. Don't worry too much about after each death, just kind of give me a quick little summary like, oh, bad trade, good play, S&D is good because you can play with our teammates here. So all I want you to do is first 2 rounds I'll let you play, and then I'm going to kind of guide you through a little bit. Let's see how you play. First thing is your minimap's still really small, so it's going to be hard for you to read. Yeah. I would put the scale up. It's just, there's no negative, it just makes it nice and easy for you to read, and it's just, it's good from there. Okay, I'm going to watch this. Again, I'll watch the first round, then we'll go through, and we can kind of have a conversation. So your teammate gets 1. Talk to me. I can hear you breathing, but I can't hear what's going on in your head right now. I want to hear the thoughts.
Sorry. I'm quiet. I just locked it for a second.
No, you're good. I think a lot of people do that when they're coaching, but I don't want to just watch you play. I want to have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather do a VOD review then. The whole point of doing it live is to get your actual thoughts, which I know is harder,
Okay, 1v2.
I think he went top office.
Okay. So you got the bomb now. Any thoughts there? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna re-wrap B just because
All
I
right.
know our whole team went A. Yep. Try to snake it.
Okay. I didn't mind the stair glitch there. I didn't mind the stair glitch. One thing I would say is just overall, what do you think went wrong in that round overall? If you had to kind of pinpoint that on like what you could have done differently in that round.
I got broken apart from my team like in the middle of the round once we got 2 dead.
I would say when the round started. You went your own way, you kind of pushed through.
Yeah.
And I think off the break, you just didn't go with your team. And I think that's a big thing. Like, I don't mind you making that play, but you got to put more pressure on the map, maybe push up a little bit more and just kind of like, if you are going to make that solo play, like kind of hold an angle their side. But yeah, like you said, I think when your teammates have control there, kind of just go with them, get the bomb down or play your trades. I don't think the trades are good there at all. Once you went 4-2 up, just play with your team then and play for trades. You didn't get any trades with that. It went from 4v2 to a 2v1 to them. Okay. Same thing. What happened there?
Nice. Good job, teammate. I feel like he saw me first. I thought my teammate was watching over me through garage.
Sure.
So I checked back mid, and then as soon as I checked back mid, I got shot. And then I had to snap quick. And
yeah, so that was one of those, I guess, poor timings, but at the same time, it could have been avoided. So I completely get what you're saying, where you thought you had the middle and your teammate had over the P2 cross. It kind of made sense for him to watch that, but he didn't. So one is just, again, make sure you're really looking at the minimap, make sure your teammates actually have that. And two, just when you're going to push that, I think you look at the middle door, then as you go around the corner, you put your attention back on the left. But you kind of went around the corner, then you put your attention on the left. So it was a bit too late.
I always like to go top secret here for some reason. I just like to go top dark.
Okay. I don't mind that. But again, you got to play with your team a bit more. So if you're going to go top dark, play off your teammates. See what they're trying to do. If they're going to get the bomb at A, play around them. Play off them. Maybe hold this area. Okay, you know one tear. You saw him earlier. There you go. You actually helped your teammate there. So now go with him. Go with him again. So right, this is where now I want you to play your team. There you go.
Oh, did he trade that? Yeah, he did. Nice.
See, that wasn't terrible. It was okay. It wasn't like, I don't mind that. Again, it could have been better. I think you need to play your life a bit more. Like one thing, like even when you're breathing, I don't know if it's a part of the game or just what you, but like it seems like you're nervous a little bit. Like you're doing a lot of heavy breathing. I know it sounds weird, like, but it's like why? Why are you like? It sounds like you're stressing.
Yeah, I get nervous a lot.
Yeah, that I can tell you,
especially in search.
Like I can actually hear your breathing really loud, and it's like, okay, so I can actually, like, the thing is interesting to me, like I can hear your breathing more than anything else. It's like I can tell you're nervous, and the way you're moving around, I could tell as well. Like just chill, like throw a shoulder. You're not throwing shoulders. You're not flowing. Like right there, like you're with your team, right? Just throw a shoulder. Be annoying. Like let him come to you. You're kind of standing in the open, getting killed, and then getting traded every time. You're not throwing a shoulder. You're not getting information. You're not being annoying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to overcommit. You could just simply throw a shoulder, bro. Do you know what I mean by throw a shoulder?
Yeah. Just hug the corner and then...
Yeah, just, bro, go up and down. Just go up and down with your knife. Do it here. Do it here. Don't overcommit. Just throw a shoulder to the left and the middle. Just see what happens. Just throw a shoulder. Like that. But go, like, check the middle a bit. Like, go further up a little bit.
Oh, I should have snapped on that guy.
I think you actually shouldn't have. I think you're weak, and I think that's like, again, I think you should lose that gunfight. I don't mind you getting the first guy, then maybe backing away or something, but I think right there you say you should have snapped at him. I just don't think you win the second gunfight anyways, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it's a hard gunfight to win, you know? So I think that was a good first kill, and maybe just back away instead of like going forward. What do you think?
Yeah, I saw what you meant there, shoulder. I should have just like slid back and like...
Yeah, bro, like you shouldered, you played that well. Get that first kill and then back away. Like, you know that there's going to be more people there. You know they're going to go for the trades. And those are just the little things right there. Like, you play that well, just go for a shoulder. Boom, he's overcommitted. All right, easy, get a kill, done. Back away. So again, these are 3 rounds that I feel like, yes, you've lost them, but really easy rounds for you, bro. Really easy rounds. Just throw a shoulder, get a kill, back away, play your life, be annoying. Like, every time you're going, you're committing to the fight. All right, let's see how you play this one.
It's probably gonna pinch.
Okay, get that bomb down ASAP. There you go. Now just throw a shoulder and that pillar behind you. Just throw a shoulder for information. You're 3v1.
I knew he's got a pinch.
Okay, so right there, two things. First of all, I think when your teammates went there, you should have been way quicker from the middle. You know, when your teammates push that cut, way quicker. Yeah. And second of all, before you got the bomb down, if you thought he was going to be pinched, why didn't you just check that for the timing?
Yeah.
Like, you should have just stood there. No, but that's the problem. You're 3v1. Just stand there for 1 second. Check the timing. If he's not there, then get the bomb down, you know? Like, again, you're making it complicated for yourself. Like, all you have to do is, you know that head glitch right there? Stand there, look at the P2 cross. If you don't see him, what does it mean? It means he hasn't yet come to garage. You've got about 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know you got time. But right there, you went on the bomb, and then you kind of guessed right, but you didn't check it. So the guess was the hard part, predicting where they're coming from. The easy part was just checking it. You did the hard part. You didn't do the easy part there.
It's typically how it goes, right? You always do the hard part,
not really. Not
part.
really. I would say most time it's the other way around, but it's not a bad problem to have if you're going to do that. If you're going to do the hard part.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
Same thing here, man. Throw some shoulders. Be annoying. See where they're coming from. You don't have to overcommit. So you could push up to the pillar, to the head glitch, then throw some shoulders. But don't get... Yeah, remember your left there. Remember the left there. You haven't checked it once. There you go. Now your teammates... Yeah, let's see how you play this. Okay. So now 2v3, you know they got the bomb down at A. Your teammates on your side here. You know where they're going to be set up roughly. One's probably secret. One's probably the outer skirts on A. Good play. Good play. Good. Quicker in the reposition there. Okay, 1v2. You don't have a lot to work with there. You'll kind of just bang it out. They're probably going to be the outer fence. Yeah. So that round I don't mind. Like, that wasn't really your fault. So that's just a round we can give them, right? In terms of when you're playing solo queue, there's going to be some rounds where your teammates are going to... There's so much area to cover, right? So that's just a round I look at that and I say, you know what? I don't mind that. But what I want you to focus on, if you're going to lose those rounds, that's okay. I don't expect you to 6-0 every time, right? Especially in solo queue. But you have to win the other rounds then. So that's a round I look at and I say, okay, that's fine. It's going to happen. When you're playing solo queue, you're going to get rounds like that where you maybe gamble wrong, you go to a bomb site, they completely go to the other bomb site, and it's just up to you to maybe try and retake it. But you're in a hard situation, so I don't mind that. But then the rest of the rounds, you had 3 other rounds where you should have won. That should be the only round that they win. So you should be 4-5 up right now. That's my point. Let's see, you play this one. Okay, really poor challenge. You got away with that somehow, but I didn't like that challenge at all from you. So even when you're going around that corner, you're just taking a stupid gunfight, right? Like, there's no way you're winning that. First of all, with a sub to an AR. Second of all, there's no escape route. You're not playing with your team. You're doing the same thing, right? You're not playing smart, but I know you're smart, so I don't understand why you're not thinking of your route. Right there, you're going prone on a passageway, and then you just have no escape route. Your teammates are at B. Again, throw a shoulder, have top middle, and just stop them from pushing it. You don't have to push it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, throw a shoulder. Just be annoying. You don't need to push them yourself. Let me show you. I'm going to show you in a private game what I mean. But that's a big thing I'm seeing right now, is you're just overcomplicating it by committing fully to the gunfight. So right there, what was your thought process?
I just wanted to get there to top open as quick as I could.
Why is everything quick with you? Why is everything as quick as possible? Because that's your problem. Like, you keep saying I want to get there as quickly, but then you're dying. So would you not rather, like, why? Okay, let's say you get the top open, cool. What are you going to do when you're there?
I was just going to push through middle.
And do what?
Meet at B and just, yeah.
Like, no, but like, I just want to understand. So you're trying to get to you're trying to get to the bomb site through top middle, right?
Yeah.
But you didn't do that. You went up top and you went prone. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to do that, then do it. Commit to it. But you didn't do that. You kind of stood in the middle. So you didn't back away or commit. You just stood in the middle. Can you push this top middle stairs here? Push these middle stairs as quick as possible. These top middle stairs.
Oh, I shouldn't have shelled that.
Okay. Again, you make it. You kill one. You're going to be a red dot on the map. And then you just follow through there. Yeah? So we need to be way more efficient with our repositioning there and our movement in the gunfights and just overall the way we're approaching it. Right there, like you got the first kill like I wanted you to do, but then you took it to yourself to push forward there. And that's what we have to work on. One thing you're doing is you're being very naive with the red dots. Is that fair to say? You're assuming they're not going to know where you're coming from, but you're shooting and you're giving them the exact location. So we need to work on that. Okay, game over. How do you think you played?
I mean, shooting wise, I played okay, but everything else.
What does that mean?
Not too well.
What does that mean?
I won my initial gunfight, and then after that,
Okay.
it kind of just nothing really good happened.
Okay. So give me a little bit more. When you say shooting wise, you played wise, and you feel like your gun skill was fine, but you feel like everything else was maybe the problem. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I felt like I shot okay, and then
Okay.
the rest of it was just.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I didn't make the right routes. I didn't play with my team, and
Yeah,
the rest
a
of
lot of simple stuff you didn't do there. Cool. We're gonna go to a private game now, and we're gonna go through the same map Hacienda and just throw you some options and how we could run a bit differently. Okay. So I'm gonna set up the private game. If you could join that, please. I'll give you the game code.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't, oh my god, but it wasn't where I want you to be either.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't where I want you to be. So if you could join the private game. Now, the thing is, I know, like you said, you haven't played too much, stuff like that. So what I want you to do is I actually want you to play the complete opposite. Right now, you're taking chows as if you're warming up and playing consistently every day. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the opposite of what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Z6F BV.
Z6F
BV.
BV.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think most of that comes with me like running a sub, and for some reason that just means me banging stuff with head loss. I feel like when I run an AR, I run a lot slower and I play a little bit smarter.
I think that's a skill issue. You know why? Because I think what you said makes sense, by the way. But I think there's a skill issue with your pacing, right? People think that with a sub, it's very much head rush, and people think with an AR, it's very much sit back. But in the current day of Call of Duty, it's very much adaptable. So you can play more aggressive with an AR, and you can also slow down with a sub and hold certain routes and hold certain off angles. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through loads of common, obvious things that I saw that I wanted to pick up on, kind of adjust. So could you do one thing on your class setup? Could you put a trophy system on? Sorry, could you put a tactical insertion on for me?
Neutralize all threats.
Could you put a tactical insurgent and set it in your field upgrade, please? And then could you just meet me at top middle? Are you good?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Meet me top middle.
It'll change next time.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, cool. And then just meet me top middle.
Yep.
All right, you can put just put tack into around here every time. Every time you spawn, just put one up, okay? All right, perfect. The first thing I want you to do is come through here for me. You're pushing from here, and you're going to try and kill me, okay?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's stop for a second. So right there, all I did was stand on a head glitch. You didn't do that once. That whole game, I didn't see you stand here once. Right? Think about it. Just how easy that, just the most basic thing on the game is standing on this head glitch. You didn't do it once. Okay? Yeah. This is how you were shouldering. Right here. Come back here, please. You were shouldering here. So again, you were kind of missing the boat when I said I want you to shoulder their side, right? From that information, you should, in my head, do this. You should be pushed up so you can at least limit your options. Right now, what you would do is this. You would stand right behind me. Imagine you're like my shadow right now, okay? This is what you would do. Yeah. You would go through and shoulder like this. This is fine for the right, but you have no information on the left, okay? What I wanted you to do is go through, maybe shoulder the left, shoulder the right, get information. Now, let's say we're doing this, right? We're watching this right, and we see no one there. Now we're going through. As soon as we go around this corner, we should be focused on the left. What you did is this. You kind of went round. Then when you were here, your face was still there. Then you had to turn around a whole 180.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you need to go in segments. So you're going to check this right. No one's here, no one's here, no one's here. Go through, go through, go through. As you're going across now, slide across. Or something, or be annoying, or check this area. When the bomb was going down, you were standing here. You picked up the bomb, and you said, oh, they're going to pinch me. All I wanted you to do was pick up on that and do this. Just do this. Check. No one's here, okay? Let me show you the timing. Could you go there for me? Actually, no, flip. Come here, come here, come here. I'll switch with you, sorry. If you stand right here for me, please. I'll show you exactly what I mean. All I want you to do is look here. Okay? As soon as I say now, I want you to go and pretend to plant the bomb. Okay? So right now, do you see me?
No.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, now. That's the timing it takes. Okay? So that 4 seconds, whatever it may be, you know that, and that's perfect timing, by the way. That's the exact timing where you turn around and I start pushing. So you know, in that regards, what does that mean? That means if you look this way and you see no one, you have about 4-second window before they're there. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So when you look here, you see no one, you go through middle. You hold middle, hold middle, hold middle. You check it, you see no one, you hold middle, hold middle, hold middle. Check it, you see no one, hold middle, hold middle, hold middle. You basically give yourself a timing, but you weren't doing that enough. You were just checking this way like this. You were shouldering like this. And you were completely ignoring this whole left side. Okay? That's something we need to work on. The next thing was when you come through middle. So the first thing is you see someone there, okay? Easy kill, stay glitch, cool, you kill them. Right now, stand here for me. Okay, all I want you to do is kill me when you expect me to push you. So I just killed your teammate. That's what you did. It's an obvious gunfight because you just killed my teammate. Right, I just killed your teammate, sorry. So it's just one of those where it's just being obvious. Now I'm going to show you one, a different way of playing it, and two, how to get information. Okay, so the same thing. You go back to that corner for me. Go back to right there. This is what you call control. You're good. Controlling the gunfight, the easiest way, okay? First thing I do, I kill your teammate. I think you might be there. Oh, you're there. Back away. I'm out. I'll reposition. I'm out.
I just saw you peek over here and now you're
Exactly. So now I go through, I back away. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I back away. I reposition, different angle. Try to fight you. I make you one shot. I back away. And now I'm just, look at that. I've just made you one shot from a different angle. That's one way, okay? Two is go back there for me. Let's say I know you're there. This is just the easiest way. Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Slide cancel, make you weak, back away. Slide cancel again, get the kill.
Oh my God.
So that's just splitting the gunfight. So what I do is I slide cancel out, make you weak, go back into cover. Then I slide cancel again. This time I go for the kill. I'm basically splitting the gunfight into two. One is to get the health advantage. So one is to get the health advantage, back away. Now you're weak. You either stand there and be ready for the gunfight, or I slide cancel again and camera you. The reason you do it twice is because the whole point of slide canceling around the corner is to get the health advantage, to get the timing advantage. Stand there again for me. Right there. Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. So if I slide cancel around the corner, I get the edge of you. I stand here so I can see. Ready? 3. Obviously, you can know, but in the game, that's fine. No, but that's fine. No, that's fine. You could do that in the game. I just want to show you for this example, then we can do that again, okay? So right now, if I do this, now back away. Now I know you're weak. I do it again. I can kill you. You see? Obviously, you back away. That's fine. I still get map control. The point is just stand there, stand still for a second. So the point is, if I slide cancel like this and I carry on fighting, right? Yes, I have a high chance of killing you, but if I slide cancel round and I don't know exactly where you are, you have a high chance of killing me too. It's kind of a 50-50. I have a slight advantage. Let's say 55-45. But if I slide cancel, make you weak, back away. Now you're one shot. I go around again and then I finish it. Yeah. It's going to be a guaranteed kill. So you want to split the gunfight depending on where they are and what you see and what information you have. Okay, that's the main thing. Yeah. Now let's do the same thing, but this time you could do what you did. You could back away and you could try and shoulder. Okay.
Okay. Try. Yeah, like you said, try.
Give me 1 second. I'm quickly getting my wall. Give me 1 second. Okay.
You're good.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, ready? All right. Try your best to kill me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So your problem there was just shoulders. You're all shoulders, like you're doing a dance move, okay? Are you fighting or are you doing a dance? I don't understand. Right there, you're literally just dancing. You're doing the same shoulder, okay? And the reason I'm harsh on you is because we were in a session before, and I know you can handle it, and I know that when I say things like that, it's gonna hit you, the truth. Like, damn, what am I doing? Like, okay, so when you shoulder, what are you trying to get?
Information.
Okay, how much more information do you want from me, Zach? You've seen me, right?
Just slid out and shot.
This is you. Try and kill me, right? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. That's what you were doing. Yeah? Like how much? Well, not really. That was a bad play from you as well, right? Right there. Yeah. If someone's shouldering, I wouldn't just run at them because you're giving them a chance to kill you.
Yeah,
the hell was that, Zach? The hell did that come from?
I'm sorry.
No, Charlie, you're good. Right, put attack into down again. We'll do the same thing. And I'm going to show you, right now I want to help you find the balance, because right now your balance is just off with it, okay? So we're going to do it, it might take 10, 20, 30 times, doesn't matter. We're going to find the balance, okay? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. See, again, terrible play. Terrible play. Why? Because you're getting caught in the sprint. So we need to find the balance. First of all, do you have ATS on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the problem. So what you're doing is this. I mean, you're seeing it. I knew you had it on, but I didn't want to turn it off first. I wanted you to show you why it's bad. Every time I watch people and they have ATS, like, oh, but my movement, I don't need none of that. I'll tell you why it's wrong. You put it off. Put it on for me, please. So instead of having it on tactical sprint assist, you want it on. And you want it on, yeah. Just so everyone can see. You want it on. Yeah, but then you also, if you go to related settings, you want it on single tap sprint, which is perfect. You got that on, that's fine. Okay, so let me show you where you were going wrong. So go back to the game for me, please. You're good, you got it on, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, this is what you were doing, okay? When you were getting closer to me, instead of like hip firing and getting ready for the shot, you were doing this. Your gun was fully up. Yeah. So every time you came around a corner, you were doing this. Gun up. Gun up. When you have your gun up, it's an easy kill for the opponent. Because your whole gun is, by the time you aim in again, it's another second or two. So you were going around, you'll make it weak, you'll go around, and your gun was up, and it's just an easy kill for me. Try it again. Try and kill me. This time, now you don't have ATS, so see the difference. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Much better. Much better. You have way more fluidity in terms of when you're moving around the corner now, you're not actually stiff. You could go around the corner and be ready for a fight. So I didn't want to tell you to turn it off. I wanted to show you why it was worth it, okay?
That felt ages better. Yeah.
There you go. And that's why automatic attack sprint is just never the play in multiplayer. In Warzone, it's good because you're moving around the map a lot and you're able to finesse. But in multiplayer and rank play, you just saw it right there. When you go, for example, when you're standing here, right? If I want to go to the right, instead of running with my weapon up, I could just kind of move right, and I'm just ready for the gunfight immediately. So much better. So much better, okay? So make sure you always do that. All right, cool. Let's go again. No problem. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Both of us gonna have a fight now. See how we do it. Okay.
I let you get me one shot.
So not only did you let me get you weak, you then went forward. Okay, let's leave the equipment. No equipment there because the equipment's distracting you. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you're gonna run away from me. You're a little bit scared, okay? All right, right there was one of the worst mini-map awarenesses you could have had there, Zach. Let's slow it down. Let's come back here. Okay, so this is why it's really crucial. Come with me. Pretend you're my shadow here. Come up here with me. Think about it like this, okay? I want you to stand here and just look at your mini-map. And all I want you to do is to kill me when you see me. Not yet. Okay, just stand there. Don't move. Don't move. Right, ready? Ready?
Yep.
Okay, look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. Where could I come from right now? Kill me when you see me. Okay, that is what you did. Now the first thing right there, what you just did wrong, even in the replay, and you're doing, and again, I'm being harsh on you because you're doing the same problems right there. Why are you jumping out? You're just making it difficult for no reason. You see me out there in the open, you don't need to jump out. I'm right there. Imagine you're fighting a lion and you have a gun on top and you're like, oh, let me go see the lion up close. Like, why are you even entertaining it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you giving me a chance, bro? Like, look, let's just say I'm not a lion, cool. But my teammate right there could watch over you. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine I'm my teammate right now.
Yeah.
And this is what I mean, don't get tunnel vision. Imagine I'm my teammate and I see you right there. Back away. Oh, you're in cover. Cool. Jump out of there. Jump out for me. So you just killed me. Now I'm my teammate. How are you gonna get out? You see, there's no cover. So you just put yourself in the pit. You just put yourself in the pit for no reason. Okay? Slow down the game. Think what's smart. Don't just run. Okay, this next play in S&D, this is what you did. Come with me, please. You were standing here. You said, oh, I wanted to get aggressive because I wanted to get to B as quick as possible. Okay? This is what you did. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
And I was like, ah.
Yeah, this is what you should have done.
Yeah, I knew that gunfight was not favorable towards me.
Okay, now you start, you backed away, go through, now you just get across. If you're gonna get aggressive, then get aggressive, bro. I don't mind you getting aggressive, but I don't like when you do this. You're getting aggressive and then you're kind of like, I'm scared now because you just fucked up the whole play. You're gonna get aggressive, then back it. Shoot him, back him away, stun him, back him away. Now you get through, now let's get active with it. If you're gonna get aggressive, then make a play from it. Don't get aggressive until you get to this bit here, because now you're just trapped. Stand here for me. And against a good player, let me show you exactly what happens, right? You ready? Try and kill me from there, ready? This way you never stand prone there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
See,
and that's just cameraing. You're just getting cameraed every time.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And that wasn't even me doing it properly. That was actually a poor play from me. Let's try the same thing again. Put attack into that. I'll show you how I'll actually camera that if I knew you were there. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so you're just gonna be prone there. So I'm gonna go around. Yeah, when you're prone, you're literally a sitting target. You're just a sitting target. Now, on the same side here, let me get an AR out. Could you kill me again, please? There's a time when to be prone and the time not to be. Kill me, please. When you're prone, you want to play an off angle where 1, they're not going to camera you, but 2, they don't expect the gunfight. Let me show you what I mean. Oh, spawned far away. So, could you come from here, please? From here, just try and push me when you're ready, okay? Give me 2 seconds. Back away, like from this corner. From this corner. Oh my god. This side, yeah? So you're gonna try and push me, okay? And I'll show you when being prone sometimes can be okay. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Try and push me.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And now I back away. Let's stop for a second. Could you just slide out as if you don't know I'm there? So just back away and just slide out as if you don't know I'm there, okay? 3, 2, 1, now. And watch kill cam. Okay, watch kill cam. So right there, because it's an off angle, it's okay, right? Like I play that for the start. I play that to get the information and be annoying, okay? That's step 1. Yeah. Now, same thing, but this time you know I'm there, okay? So try and kill me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
You want me to slide out?
Wherever you want, try and kill me. Okay, so right there, did you see how I backed away? Because I knew that you knew I was there. So forget the kill. The most important thing, good kill from you. The most important thing there was once I know that you know I'm there, not to stay in the off angle. So forget the second part. But the first part I wanted to focus on. When I saw you there, I backed away. Because I knew you were there. Then it's about cameraing. My mistake there was you made me weak and then I went for the slide still. But I was weak enough, so I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so overall, much better from you. Any questions?
No, thank you. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, and it's just the way you're playing, bro. You're doing okay, but it's just not amazing in terms of even your movement. It's very flat. Like this is another one, okay? Give me an example of where we're shouldering. All right, you know what? Stand right there, ready for the gunfight, right there, okay? No, back away. It's okay. Back away slightly. Go on like a head glitch on this chair, like this off angle here. Let's say you're sitting right here, you're snaking, okay? This is what you were doing. Show me the difference with 1 and 2, okay? This is 1 versus 2. Ready? This is what you were doing. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, just standing there, kind of.
Wait, try and kill me. Try and kill me. Try and kill me. Ready?
Okay.
3.
Okay.
So I'm you. I'm you. 3, 2, 1, go. So I killed you there, but what was wrong with that play?
You just stood there.
Okay, so that wasn't what's wrong with the play, and that's where you're going wrong. The thing that was wrong with that play, no,
Shall I tell you why? So not no as in that's wrong, no as in that's not what we're focusing on. You're focusing on the wrong thing. You're getting distracted by the wrong thing. You're worried about the movement and how flashy it looks. You're not worried about the logic of the play. What is the difference when I do this? It's the same shit. The only difference is it's more flashy. My point is, I don't know you're there. So why am I standing here and overcommitting? Look where I'm standing right now. Look how far out I am. Where's my escape route right now? Where's my escape route right now? We'll go back to the head glitch. You messed up that play, by the way. You should have killed me. So you messing up the play is making you think of the game wrong because you're like, oh, you should have done movement. That's not what I want you to focus on. You see where I'm coming from? You're focusing on the wrong thing. Look where I am right now. Where's my escape route? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's just back to there.
Okay, you should kill me there again. Should be quicker. So right now you're messing up your shot and you're giving me an escape route. Try again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That was better. We need to be way more on it. We need to be strafing more. Why are you not strafing on your head glitches? You're standing there, you should be strafing. Automatic. Right there, did I tell you to aim in?
No.
But why did you aim in? It was a normal thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, why did you strafe then?
It should be a normal thing.
There you go. Okay? Now, right now, you need to aim down sight. And this time, strafe. Don't let go. Just hold your aim down sight. You're tweaking a bit. You're letting go and you're doing too much. You're doing too much fidgety shit. Just aim down sight, left and right. Ready? Like that. 3, 2, 1, kill me. Do it again. You're letting me get through, okay? Same thing.
Yeah.
It needs to be aiming down sight, strafing left and right, and you know my escape route, so you need to be ready for it. You're reacting too late. As soon as you see, I'm not gonna tell you, as soon as you see me move, you kill me, okay? 3, I'm not gonna tell you actually. Better. How did that feel with a strafe there? That wasn't an easy shot. It was a hard shot. That was a hard shot. You made that really well. Okay. Good. I'm being strict on you because it's our second session. I don't want to have the same stuff from last time. You're spending hard-earned money on this, so I'm gonna be strict on you, okay? Because I want more progression quicker. Okay. Now, much better. Now, same gunfight. Let me pick up a sub. Do you have a sub there for me, my friend? I'm gonna take your sub because I like your Jackal sub. I like your VMP version. Oh, you had a pistol out. You actually frauded me.
Here you go.
Thank you. You got attack into that?
No, I do.
There you go. Thank you very much. I may have just destroyed your attack into, which is very awkward. That's on me. That's on me. Come back here when you can. Come back here. Come back here. We'll do the same thing.
It's got a good little skin on it too. Go Ravens.
There you go. I don't know about that, but it's all good. Nah, I like it. It looks good. All right, ready? Same thing, okay? So you're going to stand on this head glitch for me, and I'm going to show you how I'd actually challenge it. Try attack into that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Try and kill me.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay. So you said you were ready for it, but you weren't ready for it. Okay. The first thing is you being ready for it doesn't mean shit. You think you're ready for it because you know where I'm coming from. That doesn't mean you're ready for it. Okay. The second thing is, what did I do differently there? I knew you were in a better position than me, so I took my time. I went round. I tried shooting from a different angle, and then only because the game was ending, I went for the commitment there. But I made you weak, and I knew exactly where you was. The difference in play is what you were doing is you were going around corners when you didn't know where they were. You just didn't know where they were. You were just running around corners hoping for the best. But you don't even know where they are. You don't even know where they're coming from or anything. So you need to stop stressing around corners and start playing smarter. That's the key difference. You need to play smarter.
Yep.
Okay, what's your thoughts?
I would agree 1,000%.
Yeah?
I would agree. That's probably one of my biggest things, especially in Search and Destroy. I immediately shit my life way too much.
I know, you were breathing, you were stressing, you were tweaking. I was like, bro, just chill, man. It's like, just relax. Like, why are you stressing? But the thing is, you were stressing, but you weren't taking smart plays, so you were counterproductive. You were running around corners, like, bro, just shoulder it. Walk around corners and shoulder, right? Let's go for one more game. I'm going to watch you play one more game. Let's see how you play with a difference, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's run it. I've got your stream up. Go for another game, okay? Let's get one more map in and let's see how you're playing. Let's run it. What's the main things you feel like you've added to your game from that?
I fixed one of my movement issues, that technical thing, the
Good.
ATS.
Good.
Yeah, that I noticed immediately in that one gunfight that I had with you. That was like
Yeah.
ages better because I just didn't immediately run into a sprint.
Exactly. The thing is, you're catching me off guard, and then boom, you're just running to a sprint every time.
Yeah.
Every time. So yeah, I was much better. What else would you say?
My movement and shouldering, just trying to get info. That's the big
Huh?
thing.
Good. Much better. That again, like I said, I was much better from you. Just playing smarter, and even at the end, right there, like when we had the 1v1 gunfight, like you said, "Oh, I was ready for you." The reason I said no, you wasn't, is because you didn't move.
Yeah. I should have repositioned.
Yeah, you could have went to a
even
different head glitch, maybe
or...
strafe left to right, maybe went prone, maybe crouched. Like, do you know what I mean? Just be a bit more annoying on the piece of cover itself.
Yeah.
Right, we got
If
one
you
more
can't
map
tell,
here. We got
Search
pro.
and Destroy
Go for it.
is, Search and Destroy is my auto veto.
I don't mind that being all just because it's rank play, but I think it's the easiest thing at the lower lobbies because you could just play with a team and stand behind them, and you could just get easy wins. Like, just go with your team. I don't mind you playing a search because that's what we did last time to see if you can improve on it, but it's up to you. You could do a respawn, whatever works.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna vote for search anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be control.
Not what we wanted. I would have viewed control. I hate control.
I do too, but it's okay.
On this map specifically.
Yeah, it can be a bit of a blendy sometimes.
This map's not it. This map is not it for control.
What do you think about the 2 new maps they added?
I haven't even had a chance to play it yet. I played Grind. I coached someone on Grind, but I haven't even played any of them yet. Actually, no, I played Grind Hardpoint. It was alright. I haven't played Barrage yet.
Not too much of a fan of Barrage.
That's positive. 2 new maps no one likes.
I've played Grind in pubs, and I mean pubs is.
Yeah, I didn't mind Grind Hardpoint. It wasn't amazing, but it was at least fresh. You know, it was something different.
It seems very dependent on like rotations and spawns.
Yeah, I feel like most maps will be like that though. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
That won't like change too much for me.
Yeah.
All right, bro, we got a control. Let's see how you're doing. I went at 6 and 15 on this morning, and I had food poisoning in the middle of that, so I was going through the blender. Hopefully, you have a better experience than me. Hopefully, you do better.
All right, there's a couple dead.
Watch for the spawners. Watch for the spawners. You know they're spawning up now.
Yeah.
Good. Timing wise, if they're not here, they're going to be in your left. They're going to have to be in the left. They're going to have to come through the B side. Just timing wise, like you know they're not here. They're going to be coming through. There you go. Now there's another 2 down. I would kind of just chill where you want, post up. Okay. Yeah, I don't like you going back upon yourself. I think you got to just think about, right, where am I going? What's going on right now? So right now, like, if they're not here, they've already pushed out of the spawn. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Okay, now I would keep going aggressive. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards there. Just stay in their base. Stay in their base here. You're watching your spawn. That's 3 down here. There you go. Now hold this cut. They're going to come through here. This is fine. If they don't come through, there you go. If they don't come through, that means they come through the B side. So now you can pinch them. There you go. Like that, but quicker. Like that was fine. There you go. Now, how many people are dead there? That's 3 down. That's 4 down. There you go. Push up again. Same situation you're doing, but all you need to do is be quicker to realize, oh, if they're not in front of me, that means they're going up the left street.
That was a good little run.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Just the same thing. The only thing you need to realize is if they're not in front of me, they're gone through the lighthouse. I got to be quicker to wrap around. That's it. That wasn't bad though. You got A. Perfect. Can't complain on A. That's good offense. I don't mind this play at all. Good discipline, good kill.
Oh no, I didn't know he was behind me.
So right there was just the protocol, I would say blender. Like they're always going to just, if you don't know where they are for a minute, just assume one's behind you. Like most of the time someone's going to pinch a zip.
Yeah.
Like that's like, obviously you can't know when it is. You just got to kind of anticipate it a bit.
Just waiting for him to kind of re-peek his head up there. Nice, he killed him.
But don't be tunnel vision because look where you're standing. You're in a very vulnerable position from their spawn.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
mind
you
this,
killed
but
Zach.
think about it. There's no spawners up. So right there, that was the only spawner. So yeah, maybe you would have got one, but I mean, that's the gunfight you should win. I was unlucky. I didn't mind the off angle, but just look at the kill feeders and right. How many people are actually dead right now?
Yeah.
Damn, that knife was not looking pretty. We got to add some more Omni movement in your gameplay while you're fighting, I would say.
Yeah.
Like sliding sideways and backwards and stuff like that. Not the best offense, but not the worst. 3 ticks is we can live with.
Yeah.
We've got to clean out for the next round, that's all.
Let's just see if we can get a tick. Nope.
Okay, not a bad round. Not a bad round. I think one thing we could do is just be a bit more annoying once we're in their base.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I don't mind you. Like, their building is such a good spot because what you could do is you can actually like watch middle from it and the back. So I feel like sometimes you got there and then you kind of just like, especially when you didn't know the timing. You know when they got past you and you're like, oh, they got past me. Like, just
Yeah.
back away. Just back away.
That's one of the things is like I feel like I'm 1 second or 2 seconds late on those timing. Like you said, they would cut to my left. I was already late. So it's like, I need to be on that maybe a second or two quicker. Because you said it, and then I was like, oh, I reacted a second or two later.
And you got to remember, mine's got like a 3 second screen delay as well, right? So it's just about being quicker in those scenarios. But yeah, like you said, I think that was perfect what you said. Good. I like this play. Post up in their building. I like this a lot.
He's like around the corner. Nope.
Good kill. Don't get tunnel vision behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that was just one of those where I like what you did, and you even watched the back. It was fine. It was just that there's so many areas. Like the zip line was probably the zip line was probably the least possible that would come from, but it's just an option. So I didn't mind that play from you. I'm glad that you watched the back stairs though. That's a good play. I thought you weren't going to do that.
Get away.
Okay, again, you're not strafing on the head glitches. It's a really bad habit.
Yeah.
And 1, you're just standing still, so it's easy for them. And 2, you're missing more shots with it. So you just have to make sure. When you watch this, is what I'm saying, you need to self-evaluate. You know, when you die, watch the kill cam and say, why did I die? Oh my God, I'm not strafing. Am I stupid? What am I doing, Zach? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, have that conversation with yourself to give you that reinforcement. Like, because otherwise, when I'm not coaching you, like, after this match, you're going to make that same mistake. But that's such a small mistake, but it's costing you a lot. Yeah, so it's something that is just a habit, and you need to just remember, okay, strafe. And the way you remember that is watch the kill cam. I wasn't strafing. Okay, cool, fine. Do it next time. Just remember that. That's all. I like this play a lot. I like this play a lot. Maybe watch the far right. I love this play from you. I love this play a lot from you. There you go. Really good play from you. More trigger discipline right there. He's behind cover. So 2 things. First of all, terrible discipline. They're just really bad discipline there, bro. Like, no, not even back away. Again, you're looking at it wrong. Like right there, when you see him on the boat, why are you shooting? Just let him go past the boat. Remember what we said about escape route? Don't give him an escape route, man. Don't give him that escape route for free. As soon as you see him near the boat, let him go past the boat till it's an easy gunfight. You know what I'm saying? Line that shot up a bit easier. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There you go. Good too. Watch their spawn. Watch their spawn. Don't worry about the guy in middle. Don't worry about the guy in middle. Watch their spawn. Perfect. Just chill, just chill, just chill, just chill. If they don't come through, they're going to go for the right. Go for the top zip. Go for the zip side. Go for the zip window. Go for the zip window ASAP. Look at the zip. Look at the zip window. Look at the zip window. There you go. You see? You see why I wanted you to do that? Look how many more easy gunfight. Look at that. How much quicker would that have been if you just thought that immediately? Now you watch his back stairs. You see? Good play. Now just chill. Go back zip window again, maybe. Just kind of filter between the 2. You know they're on the B point. There you go. That's 2 down. Maybe look at the B point now. Look their side again. Yeah, don't over. Yeah. Shoulders. Remember, throw them shoulders. One thing you're doing is you're killing them, but you're not repositioning. I don't mind you playing up there. It's a great spot, but you have to be wary. They know you're there. You have to be a bit cautious there. But much better than the first game. I know it's an S&D, but just overall, though, your awareness is better. A few small things that aren't going to happen overnight, but your trigger discipline, your overall shot and strafing could definitely improve. But again, that just takes time with the bots, okay? But much better.
2? I didn't know there was a second.
One thing as well I want you to do is maybe switch weapons more, like getting subs out more, like, and just, you know, adjusting your play style.
Yeah.
Right there again, like, I feel like that's a bad play to just
Two things. One, every time you die, you do this quite a lot, right? You make these noises, but you don't self-evaluate.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that, again, is because I'm completely transparent with you. When I go, these mistakes you're making, you need to be able to self-evaluate. But when you die and you're like, you're not actually saying, oh, okay, he's in my spawn. You know what I mean? You're not giving yourself that feedback. Now, whether I'm coaching you or not, hair or whatever, you should be doing the same thing. Like, you should be telling me when you die, oh, I overchowed. Oh, you know, oh, he's in my spawn. I knew that. But you're not. You're making noises. And the problem with the noises is you're like frustrated that you're. I say this a lot to people because a lot of people do that. When they die, they're like, I'm like, bro, why are you doing that? Like, you died, but when you do all you're doing is telling the game that you're frustrated. You're not actually fixing the problem. You see where I'm coming from? I'm not. I don't care if people do that. It's not actually a big thing. But it's what that message portrays. That message portrays that you don't know why you died and you're kind of frustrated, or you're worried about the wrong thing. You're like, oh, I died because there's two of them. Like, what does that mean? Why is there two of them? You know what I mean? There's so many variables that we have to look at.
Yeah.
Like, what does two of them mean? Okay, it means both of them got to our sport. Okay, cool. That means we had a big gap there. If there's two of them, why am I pushing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, give it, like, have that conversation with yourself. Maybe I should go for a different route. There you go. Good shots. That's a good kill. Okay, that's two down.
Oh no! Yep, I knew he would be there.
There you go. Okay, so
played that
good. Give me more. Okay, so I knew he should have been there. I should pay my life better. Okay, good. That's better. You're giving yourself a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. Straight away, much better. Even that little extra sentence adds a bit more variables to it. Adds a bit more.
Yeah.
What happened there? Maybe when I slide backwards, I could have added a jump to it. Again, yeah, I should have added some on me movement. Good feedback. See, these little bits of feedbacks are very, very important. Because yes, you died there, but you know what? If I did a little jump there, I feel like that would have been nice. Good, that's a good kill. That's 3 down. Not playing my life well enough. I'm not using the cover. I'm not strafing, not snaking. That top window's exposed. As an AR, maybe I should lock down that top window. But we did get the A points. It's not the end of the world. It's actually okay.
Thank you, teammate.
Okay, now what do we do? Let's post up. Let's watch over our team now. Let's post up. I like this play. I like this play a lot. Just hold, just chill, just relax. Look at the map. All right, my teammates push through. I think they might have maybe taken a route. There's one, okay? Reposition. Every time you get these shots, you need to reposition because you're just a red dot and they know where you are. No one's watching the right. Watch the right quicker. There you go. Again, you're taking way too long on one angle. They're not there. They're pushed out. You can see they've probably gone underground. There you go. They have gone underground. So that was obvious to me for ages that they went underground because you haven't seen them push out for ages. And I was waiting for you to realize they probably gone underground because you didn't see them at all in every area of middle. 3 down, 3 down, 3 down. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Let's get active. Let's get active.
No. Yep.
What does nope yet mean? I don't know what that means. If I wasn't watching, well, what does that tell me at all?
That I've got a freebie. Come here, boy.
3 down, 3 down. Get active. Come on.
Yeah, I think that's another big thing I need to figure out is like watch my kill feed for those.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, absolutely. Hold down this middle. That's fine. Hold down this middle again. Now your teammate's got it. Okay. There's one more. Oh, unlucky.
I could have jumped down and just played my life a little better.
Maybe. I would have said maybe a better angle at the start, but I don't mind that feedback. Again, give yourself some sort of feedback.
So where do you like, what other than the top mid gun is like a really good place to lock down this whole top middle?
I mean, just push it up a little bit, just suffocate them in their base, like the stairs.
Yeah, they're in our base now.
Yeah, like it's not about top middle, it's about letting them, like don't let them get through middle then. Like they're not pushing you, like, and again, it's a faulted question because it's not about that. It's about what's missing on the map, right? So I can't give you a one-fit-all answer because it depends on your teammates where they are. The guys up top, you know he's up there. Look at the map again. Focus on the wrong thing. There's 5 seconds left there. You knew where one was. I would have just watched that guy on top, but that's okay. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Yeah. You see, that's again an issue. You're saying you have to go there, but you had about 12 seconds. Your teammates were near the point. There was one guy, your top zip. You should have just distracted him. If you distract that guy top, you're literally chilling because your teammates are 3v1. You know, so just trust I get why you went. I get it. You panicked a bit about the time. I get it. But with 12 seconds, like you have enough time to fight that guy. No way he wins that. No way he wins that. Right? Damn, you got blessed there. All right, let's get a sub out. Right, this round is what you're gonna do. Play defense. We're gonna get mixy. Okay, we're gonna go straight underground. But instead of hitting spiral, we're gonna go underground with our knife, and we're gonna go through the big double doors straight to the zip line.
Yep.
With me?
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just look like a still target there.
There you go. Again, good analysis on yourself. That's what we need.
The thing is I know to move. It's just I don't do it.
Yeah, but the more you remind yourself, the better it is.
Yeah. Need to have like a sign in front of me that says move.
Or you can have that constant feedback to yourself. Remember, knife out straight away. Remember what we said? Yep, there you go, there you go. Now you get your gun out. Now you go strap zip, strap zip, strap zip. Good. I love this. I love this. There you go. I love this play. Now just chill. Live mark that guy. Live mark that guy. You're not commenting. You might as well live mark him for the boys. You might as well live mark that guy.
He tried to diddy me.
That was a bad play from you. You should be way more alert there. Way more alert there, okay?
Yeah.
Just slide. Remember we said about shouldering. There was no shoulders there. It's like you put your controller down. Be quicker. Be shouldering more. Sliding more. There you go. That's 2 down. We know one's their middle. Okay, so we know one's their middle and the other guy's off spawn. That's 3 down then from that guy. If we can get him. I don't like this play at all from you.
Yeah.
Not even the slide. Just like the awareness. Like you have a sub right there and you're just taking like unfavorable gunfights. You're just going to the point for no reason. Like just take map control, bro. You got map control. Get 2 down. There you go. Push up middle. Play off angles. Don't overchallenge. Don't overchallenge that guy. That's fine. That's 2 down. Just go to their spawn. Just go to their spawn now. Play for the spawners. Play for the spawners. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We ain't in yoga class, my boy. What's this breathing? We need you locked in, frying you guys. Come on, my boy. Come on, Zach. Zach, get to their spawn playing off angle, okay?
Yep.
Let's go. Come on, Zach. Your teammate's getting assassinated. That's 3 down. Get to their spawn ASAP. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Now your teammate's got to go get the right now. There you go. Go, just chill.
Yeah,
just chill.
I should've.
Just go prone there, bro.
That.
Yeah, that's good. But right there, good play. Just right there, go prone, sit in an off angle. You know what I'm saying? Just go prone, sit in an off angle. That was good, though. Much more aggression. I like this. Much more aggression. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going. Play an off angle here. Play an off angle. I want you to sit in an off angle. Just chill. Just chill, just chill, just chill in an off angle. That's okay. Now wrap around. Now wrap around. You know they're going to be there. You guys 2 down. Okay, just chill here. Go prone, go prone, go prone, go prone, go prone, go prone, go prone. Just go prone, just go prone, just go prone. There you go. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. How much easier is the game when you go prone? How much easier is the game?
Easier.
Yeah? Now, what you could have done there is just gone prone, let him go past you, and wait for the second. That's what you could have done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Again, that's just a discipline, the trigger discipline. But that round, 20 times better. You made so many small mistakes, but you guys won that round with ease. And that's what it should have been the first time. What was the difference there in your pacing? One thing you're doing constantly is you're going forward and then you keep turning around to watch your reinforcements. Bro, I don't care if there's 1 in your base. If there's 3 of them down, make that guy useless. Make that guy in your base useless. Make him tweak. Make him sit there doing nothing. That's fine. He's going to be the guy that's tweaking like, oh shit, why are they not here? Let him sit there. Make him be useless.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah? Let's go. Come on. Last round. Let's get this win. Same shit, bro. You're on defense. Same route, same break, everything. Nothing different. Same everything.
There's 1 down.
Okay, so you know only 1 spawned up. You know the rest of them are probably on the point. So right now you're spawn trapping 1 guy. Remember that. The rest of them are on the point. The rest of them are pushed up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now go there spawn. There you go. Okay. Now play an off angle. Chill. Think about where they should be spawning, roughly. Think about the timing. Okay, relax now. Okay, if they're not here, that means they go to either the right or the left. So you take it. It's been way too long. There you go. There you go.
Hoping my teammates can handle.
Zip. Look at the map. Look at the map. He's up top. Look at the map. He's up top. I don't mind you playing in this area. Just holding this side, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind this either. Go for it. He's right underneath you. Good kill. Play an off angle. Play an off angle with the zip side. Play an off angle with the zip side. Just chill here, okay? Look on your map as well. Look on your map. You see him bottom middle. Good shots. Good shots. But remember the strafing we're going to work on?
Yep.
I like this play. I like this play a lot. Look at the map, but they're going to go through A now. They have to be on A already.
No, wait for that second, like you said. Damn.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. We're focusing more on our anaerobic breathing than our timing right now. Why are we stressing? Let's go. Come on. I need you locked there, bro. I need you locked right now. You're doing good. You're doing good. They're on A point, but again, you're just giving them that time. One thing you're doing, you're watching their middle area, right? But then when they're not there, you need to know they're going to the left or the right. Depending on the pressure, we got to be quicker. There's 2 down. Good stuff.
Shit.
Why are we going backwards? Why are we falling for the spawner again? We spoke about this last round. Why are we falling for that guy? You just assassinated this guy? Okay. I like that. I like that. That's aura. I like this a lot out of you. There you go. There. Now you're good. Why are you saying sorry? I like that a lot. It's good work out of you. Let that guy know he's boss, bro.
Guy behind me.
Yeah.
Should have got game chat and talked some shit to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if you lose a game.
Sorry for cussing.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Let's win this game and we're chilling.
All right, let's go. I'm just gonna push.
Okay, take a little route. Think about where you're going. Okay, they're all going right street. You know they have to be right street because they're going to be. So what do we do? Yeah. Go to the zip line or take a route. Be quicker here. Go to the zip line. There you go. There you go. Look at the map. He's right on your left there. You see him right there. There's one. Okay, reposition. Now look at the map. Where they're coming from. Middle. Look on the middle. Now reposition again. I like this play. Push this area and go to the right. Just go for it. Push it. There's 2 down.
Oh, yep.
Okay, now right there, good shots. But again, we have to focus on the bigger picture, which is the guys there. But I didn't mind that play. At least you got the kill. Same thing. Think where they're going to be right now. They're going to be right street. They're going to be right street right now. As I say that, 2 of them pushing the left. And now when you spawn up, you know 2 of them are pushing left. But now that's fine. That's fine. They're useless. You don't need to worry about them. They're useless. 6v5. They're going to have to push the point right now. So I don't mind their play, but... I'll let you play this out.
I'm just kind of...
Okay, that's fine. It's a very, very niche angle you're sitting in, though. It's a very, very limited spot. You're just hoping that they push this very, very limited spot.
Yeah, it's stupid.
That was very silly. Not only was it just taking too long then, when you did move is when the minimap showed them on the left there. But you're 4v3, just chill. Go near the point now. They have to get on there. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Keep them at the point. All right. We end up winning the game there. Overall, not bad. Not bad. Yeah. It wasn't bad at all. Okay, a few things. First of all, you play a lot better when you're in their spawn. We need to be more disciplined. One thing you want doing, though, is when you're in their spawn, right? You know when you're going prone in their middle and you were chilling in their spawn, that was fine. Yeah. But you need to wrap round quicker, though. Like, you're standing there. I'm going to show you in a private game real quick.
Yeah.
Chat, like my yoga comment. Chat, I'm here all day. Don't worry, I got you guys. They liked it. They like the yoga comment. I like that of you, chat. It's good work, chat. Let's shout out to our boy Zach, man. It was a good win, chat. He grinded through, got the win. Got the win.
Was a grinder.
Sifu. It was either aerobic or anaerobic. I have to go with a guess there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's right. It don't matter.
Zach.
There you go. All right, join my private game, please. Bro. I've invited you. All right. Overall good. Nice. Overall was good. Let's go through and let's just gonna really quickly show you something on this scenario where I think you could just play a little bit faster. Yeah. But the rest was fine, okay? So it's just when you're in the spawn, like basically there's 3 ways it can come from: left, middle, or right. That's it. When you are sitting middle, it's good because you are isolating the angles and it's a very popular route. If they're not coming through middle, it means they're coming through left and right. That's it. Game code is on display. That's fine. That's fine. They're either coming through left and right. So it's as simple as that. So I'm going to meet you in there, your spawn, okay?
Yep.
So what you need to do is sense the game pressure and say, right, where should they come from? Left or right? Where do I expect them to come from? So could you pretend you're my shadow, stand behind me? So the first thing you want doing enough is you never once went past this line. Did somebody ban you from going past there, Zach? Is someone hurting you? You haven't told me about? Like, is someone telling you you're not allowed to go past this line? What happened? Why did you never once go past this line? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think your game's going to crash?
I feel like every time I go past here, I just become open to either them spawning up somewhere where I'm not aware of, or because every time I'm here, I feel like I know where they're spawning.
Sure. So your problem is there. You just showed me your problem. So this is the problem. Again, you're thinking in one dimension, Zach. I asked you why you didn't go this line, and you said you didn't. Think about what you're doing. When you go here, stand here for me. Of course, you're more isolated because you can get shot from this side. Just stand there, just stand there, just stand there, just stand there. Just stand here. When you stand here, yes, you are going to be more isolated because you can get shot from multiple angles. You can get shot from there.
Yep.
You can get shot from there, of course. So my point is not going forward, but taking a route from either the left or the right. So let's start with that one. First of all, if I stand here, there's only three. We're going to call this left lane. We're going to call this mid lane. We're going to call this right lane. Mid lane and then right lane, okay?
Yep.
The first thing is I love this play. We go prone here. Stand with me. Stand with me. Just go prone next to me.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
My favorite thing to do.
Now stay there. Now this is your problem though. Look at the map, okay? Right now, we've just spawned up. My teammate just spawned up.
Yep.
If I do this, let me go.
That's when it needs to happen.
Or
like,
you wait, you look, yeah, that's fine. But let's see if my teammate's with me. If my teammate's with me, get him first, because then it's harder for me to turn around. It just, again, it's fine line between timing there, right? I don't mind you getting the kill, but sometimes you could better off leaving me playing for the second. It's probably better, okay? But stand prone. Just go prone.
Yep.
This is what you're doing wrong. Hold the middle, hold this middle, okay? And you were just holding it.
No, you're going around me.
You were just holding it. And just holding it. I'm like, bro, it's been like 10 seconds and you're still holding it. And I'm already capping A. And you're still holding it. I'm like, bro, can we move now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be here for way too long. So when you're holding it like this, think about the timing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they spawned up. So stand there, they spawned up. How many seconds did it take for me to cross? Like 3 or 4? So if I've not crossed now,
1, 2, 3.
then I've probably gone already. So just wait, just wait, just wait. And this is where you got to be important. Think about the map. Stand here, for example. If you have a teammate right here, come with me, actually come with me. If you have a teammate right here, like this, you know I have this whole left street. If I'm not shooting anyone, or you don't see anything going on here, then you know they can't be left street. Does that make sense? Like, think about it. If I'm standing here, and you don't see any red dots there, what do you think's going on? They can't be here, so where do you think they're going to be?
Probably on the right or the middle.
But they can't be middle, because you're middle as well. Come here. You were sitting right here.
Yeah. Oh, they'd be right. All right.
Okay, so this is where you have to do your timing. This is where you're going wrong again.
Yeah.
You were doing this. You were going through. And this is what I'm saying. Why do we keep doing this? This is the problem with this play.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you the problem with this play. Right now, you slide down.
Yeah.
First of all, if I'm standing here, you come right in front of me. Second of all,
Yeah.
well, that's it, basically. So this is what you do.
Need to ping you?
That's okay. You do this. You go right. Okay, we know they're on the right. Let me do this. We know they've spawned up. Let me take a route. This guy's going to be right here like this. This guy's going to be standing like this. You've now gone behind him. Okay?
Yeah.
So you melee him, and then you kill his teammate. Okay?
Yeah.
When you kill his teammate, then you reposition again. You reposition again. Come back to me. Make sure to put attack and sit down.
Yeah.
But that's what I meant. You just weren't annoying enough. You were just way too static there. It was good. You were standing here, but you weren't annoying enough. When you're here and you're going prone, if you want to push up now, do this. Instead of going through middle, go left. Go left. You see no one. You see no one. Okay, that means they're on the right. They have to be on the right. Let's go round. Let's go round. I'm just going to take my time, go round. And now, because of the timing, I know they're on the street. I go through. Let's see I get 2 kills there. 1, 2. Go back again. Reposition. Hide here. Chill.
Same thing.
Now, wait. Look at my minimap. Study my minimap. Okay, I know they're going on the A point. Chill. Watch my right. Go through. And now, guess what? We have a free kill here. They're going to be right there. 1, 2. But you weren't doing that. You were doing step 1, getting in a good position, but you weren't punishing enough.
Yeah.
Yeah? What were you going to say?
Can you give me 2 minutes? I need to go pick up my dog from downstairs.
Oh, we're done anyways, bro. You're fine. You're just chilling. You're chilling.
Thank you.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. No, you're good. All right, bro.
Okay,
It was a pleasure. We'll catch up soon, all right? I'll go on. I'll let you go grab it up. All right. No worries. No worries. I'll catch up on Discord after. Hopefully that was helpful for you, all right?
Yeah. Just give me a... Or I'll text you. And
Yeah, you're good. You're good. No problem. All right. Catch you later. Bye.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right. Bye. And stream YouTube, that was the session done. Hope you guys did enjoy that one. That was coaching a platinum player. A lot of the times platinum players are very similar in a lot of their habits, but sometimes it's just specialized in certain areas, right? It's just about making sure you tune your game. because everyone's got similar problems, but sometimes there's one or two things that go slightly different, and you got to see what it is for you. Right there, Zach, overall, played pretty well. I'm not going to lie, played pretty well. There was just a few things we needed to work through, and hopefully that was able to get his game a little bit closer to the diamond level, which I think it did. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and if you guys want to see more gameplay like this, in fact, if you guys want to get involved yourself, then make sure to create a coaching ticket down below. The link is down below, the Discord link, all that good stuff. Create a coaching ticket, and I'll catch you guys for a session, another session tomorrow. Peace. How was that, chat? How was that? What are we saying, chat? One more rank play game? Chat, I haven't eaten a single thing today, bro. I've been feeling sick. I ain't eaten a single thing, chat. I'll play one more. I feel a bit sick again, bro. I might have to go. I might play one rank play game. Hey, what's good, Yon? Oh, I didn't even see your first time chat, my boy. Sorry about that. So you're saying tack sprinting there is a disadvantage because of long sprint out time. My rebuttal to that is going back to Cold War. You actually got insane peak advantage in that game when you knew someone was around the corner and you tack sprinted it and then took the gunfight. In this game, so what you're saying is you basically run around the corner. It wasn't really like that. The best hammering in that game was, it's the same thing. The best hammering in that game was a slide cancel. Like a slide cancel around the corner is the best form of cammering in terms of the most basic form. Like if you go around the corner, this is the corner. If I do that on my screen, it looks okay. On their screen, I basically come around the corner, I'm already shooting. So if I, oh, okay, let's go back there. If I go around the corner and start shooting, it's the same thing. So yeah, you do the same thing with a slide cancel. What's good, Yuri? Chat, do you guys like that? Chat, do you guys like the session? I actually had fun. That was a good session. That was a good session. It's a great session, in fact. Da-da-da. All right, chat, let's run a quick rank play game. No way, this guy's not, my team's not even here, bro. Are we serious? After all that, my teammates not even, that's crazy stuff. That's crazy stuff. All right, chat, I think I'm gonna end that one there then, because I'm still feeling really sick. I don't know how I powered through that session, to be honest with you, but we were able to get through it. But yeah, bro, your boy's got food poisoning right now. It's not great. I just don't feel well at all. I think I'm gonna go lie down, just take a break. I've got another session in like an hour, so I want to kind of rest up for that. Chat, I hope you guys did enjoy the video though. Sorry, enjoy the stream. It was still a 2.5 hour stream, you know, so I'm kind of happy with that. Chat, I took a few days off YouTube, bro. I've been in the fucking blender, bro. I've had food poisoning for like 2 days now. 2 days before that, I wasn't even home. And literally when I got home, I was sick and I've just been not myself. So I haven't done any YouTube probably for the longest time in a minute, chat, which I hate because I love making content consistently, bro. That's like my biggest thing is making content, like, you know, more than anyone, you know? So it's been hard, but one of those ones, man. But I appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys chilling and vibing. I was watching the video made for the new map. Good stuff. Thank you, man. I think that's really good stuff, to be honest. I think the videos are getting really, really in detail and I really like them. I just got to package them a bit better with the thumbnails and stuff. So I'm going to work on that. But hey, you guys enjoy the videos. You guys have been insane. Thank you so much for the follow today. We had a crazy stream, even in this situation. It wasn't a long stream, but it was a fun one. 13 follows, we averaged 25 viewers, just incredible stuff, man. I appreciate you guys for real. Thank you. You guys are the best. You guys are the goats. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will try my best to be live tomorrow again, okay? We'll try to be live tomorrow. I'm just going to see how I feel, to be honest with you. I'm just going to see how I feel. Noisy coming in with a follow, my man Noisy. I appreciate that. Chat, I hope you enjoy the CDL. Hope you guys enjoy that stuff. The CDL is going to be fun. And like I said, we'll have another video. I'm gonna be back on the YouTube grind tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go offline, take a little break, and then I'm gonna start doing some videos for tomorrow. But hey, you guys are the best. Thank you so much.